Hello, hello, everybody. How are y'all? What's up? How's life been going? We got a bunch of people here that are going to be joining us today, at least for a little bit. Hi, all my friends in the YouTube chat. What's up? I love having new YouTube chat people show up. Also, hi, Rythan on the Twitch side. You're working on your game's map? Hell yes, hell yes. Okay, now you were telling us about this video game you're creating, Rythan. So explain to me what the map looks like. Like, how big are we talking? What are we doing? And I hope you're well, Rythan. Hi, Lena. Who are my people in YouTube? Okay, we have Lena. We have TTV Jesus. Are you Jesus or are you Jesus? Which one you want to be called? And then I think there was someone else in the YouTube chat that was chatting. I can somewhat scroll. Hello, guys. Welcome. Hello, Canyon. Welcome, y'all. I think I'm a part of your Discord, right? One sec. Yes, Rythan, you are. Rythan, please feel free to send the pictures of the video game you're working on in the Discord chat. How are y'all? Have you had a good winter season? I ask because I know not everybody celebrates Christmas, but I'm very excited because my sister got Christmas gifts from her clients, and she got these cute little Christmas tree things with jingle bells on them. And I'm obsessed. They're so cute. She's letting me wear them. And she also got like a bunch of little chocolates, and she's allergic to chocolate, so she can't eat them. So I'm eating them, okay? Hell yeah. You too? Hell yeah. I love it. Hey, Andrew, welcome. Good evening, Rach. You have the holiday headgear on. Yes, I do, Andrew. It's so cute. Thank you, Brianna. Hi, Brianna. Your birthday's on Sunday? Yo, happy birthday, Mice. Happy birthday. Is that your name? It looks like Micey, so I'm gonna say Mice. Happy birthday, Mice. That's crazy. You're December, baby? Yo! Okay, wait, Mice. Now we have a serious question. Do you feel like your birthday gets overshadowed by Christmas? Should I have birthday things on instead of Christmas tree things on? Because these are always my questions, right? I hope you guys are having a good winter holiday, a good winter month. Maybe it's not winter for you. I don't know where y'all exist. Don't dox yourself in the comments. But for me, it's winter, okay? And we are cold. And I don't want it to be cold. I hate the cold. But these are cute. And I'm excited to eat more chocolate. And I found out that, like, so there's regular Hershey Kisses, right? There's regular ones. I don't know if, like, the ones with the lines in them are, like, different than the regular. Because sometimes the ones with the lines in them are, like, peppermint, right? Or, like, candy cane or something. I don't know. I haven't tried one yet. I did try one of these, and these usually have like caramel and stuff in them, and I think it had caramel. It wasn't very strong, but it definitely had something that wasn't just like solid chocolate, and it was delicious. Thank you very much. It's winter! Yes, it is, Mice. It is a winter, all right. It is winter, and you know, some people are winter fans. What is your favorite season? I have to ask. I mean, your birthday's on Sunday, so your favorite season is probably winter, but I always want to know people's favorite seasons because most people say spring. Most people say fall and spring. They're called Rolos? These dudes? Oh, cool. I didn't know that, but they're good. I like them. They're yummy. I like them a lot. I'm a chocolate baby. I love chocolate. My favorite season is summer. I'm a summer girl. I like to have crop tops, like, you know, sheer clothing, sunscreen everywhere. I want it to be hot as fuck outside. I want it to be so hot. So for me, the winter is like, like all my heaters are turned up to like 80 bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But most people tell me that their favorite stuff is spring or fall. Spring? Okay, this is what I hear a lot from people. So even though your birthday's in December, you like the spring. That's always what I'm curious about is like, does it change it? Because my birthday's also in the summer, so, and I like the summer, so, but you like school, but you like the warm too. That's fair. That's very fair. Because that's one of those things where it's like, the summertime just feels like a vacation. Even if you're like a working individual, summertime is like, oh, it's nice outside. I can go sit on my porch. I can go like drink and eat and read a book all outside. Who am I kidding? I don't fucking read. Do I look like I read? No. Okay, and I don't. Like, But I can be outside with my Nintendo DS or whatever I got, like my Switch. I can play shit, okay? Oh, big news. A few future episodes from next year of different animes. December 15th, 7 p.m. ET on Crunchyroll Anime Night sneak peek for 2 hours in the movie theaters. Yo, Andrew, thanks for telling us. Do you know what animes they are? I will definitely check that out. I posted the mini map and the overworld map in artwork. Hell yeah, Ryden. Thank you for posting to the Discord. I'm going to be very excited to look at your maps. And I think that's cool and fire. No, you don't know which animes? Okay, no worries, Andrew. I always like your little updates about, like, what things we can have that's going on the planet, you know what I mean? As long as they're positive updates. I'm not someone to be like, you know, I don't want to learn all the sad stuff and the bad stuff. Give me all the anime updates, you know, the video game updates, all that kind of jazz. So that's really cool. I know there's a movie that came out. If y'all have seen Knives Out or the second Knives Out, I don't know what the sequel is called. But I've seen both of them and I love murder mystery stuff. Good night, you subbed. Thank you, Mice. Go to bed, Mice. Have a good night. We're live multiple times. Hopefully we see you again. Sweet dreams and happy birthday. So the Knives Out movies, they recently came out with a third one in like the whole genre. It's not really like trequel or anything because they don't connect them like that. But they you know, have like a universe. Glass Onion's the second one. Thank you, Theta. Also, hi, Theta. Welcome, King. Yes, Glass Onion's the second one, and Glass Onion was good. I don't think it was as good as the first one, but Glass Onion was good. And the third one just came out called Wake Up Dead Man, and I want to see it so badly, and it's gonna be out on like Netflix on the 12th. So on Sunday, all my family's like gonna get together and we're gonna watch it, and I'm so excited. I haven't read any reviews because I don't want spoilers, but from what I've seen, it's pretty positive. So I'm really, really excited because I love murder mystery bullshit, okay? We are a huge fan of, like, Agatha Christie and Murder, She Wrote. Murder, She Wrote is a god tier show, okay? And any little murder mystery is my shit. I love it. White stripes and kisses usually means white chocolate. Oh! That would explain it. Thank you, Andrew, for informing me because I didn't know if it meant peppermint. I didn't know if it meant like a different kind of chocolate, but okay, so it probably means white chocolate. Well, we'll try one later tonight and we'll see if it's good. Did you know that like white chocolate in a lot of brands is not actually chocolate? Like white chocolate's a real thing, but in a lot of brands, like Hershey got sued because they were calling things like white chocolate when all it was a white cream. There was no chocolate in it whatsoever. So now if you go look at like white Reese's eggs, like at Halloween they have the white Reese's Ghosts, there's no chocolate. It's not white chocolate and they're not allowed to call it white chocolate. It'll say white cream. Sorry, Reese's or Hershey's or whoever it was. I don't know. They all are the same. I like them. I understand it's garbage chocolate, but I like them. This alchemy game is coming along nicely. Still probably 6 months to a year out. Right, then if you're working on it by yourself, though, that's a beautiful timeline. Like, you should be really proud of yourself because that's hard to achieve as, like, a one-person dev. You know what I mean? Like, 6 months to a year is a good timeline for one person to create a whole-ass game. Like, bro. And I'm sending you so much encouragement, okay? Every time you pop in here and you update us a little bit more on like what is going on and how much progress you've done and new things you've changed, it is just like a little reminder, a little motivation to keep you going. Because let me be very straight with you. When it comes out, we're gonna play it. You'll have to remind me. Don't get me wrong. You're gonna have to remind me 6,000 times to play it, but we will play it. White chocolate is chocolate made from cocoa butter, sugar, and milk solids. It is ivory in color. Lacks the dark appearance of other types of chocolate because it doesn't contain the non-packed components of cocoa. Due to this omission, as well as the sweetness and use of additives, some consumers do not consider white chocolate to be real chocolate. Yeah, because it's like butter or whatever, but it doesn't have like cocoa. So if there's no cocoa in it, then you can't call it like chocolate. And so they legally are not allowed to call it chocolate anymore. The beta is out technically? Yes. The beta is on our list to play, right? We were gonna play that before when we were doing the Tell Me Why game if we had finished it. but we didn't finish it in time to play it. So I'll put it on my list. I'm really, really liking Final Fantasy, so I'm probably going to play Final Fantasy for quite a bit, but if we end up popping on a stream where we're doing other activities, or we have, like, extra time, or we're really not feeling Final Fantasy, then we'll play your beta. So, I got you. Correct about the white chocolate? Okay, Andrew, thank you. When I joke about the white chocolate being false advertising, it's factually true. Yes, Theta, believe it or not, it is factually true. At least, let me be clear, at least in the US, right? At least in the US, we have the FDA, we got some weird drug rules, and some weird non-enforced drug rules. But in the US, yeah, they're not allowed to do it. Hi, Kimberly! It's good to see you, Queen! How have you been? How's life? Oh my god, I don't have the headphones on. I don't really need them until we start playing video games, but, like, I got this cute little Christmas tree headband with jingle bells on it that Brianna got for Christmas from one of her clients, and she's letting me wear it because it's cute and adorable. And since that's on my head, I forgot that, like, I was supposed to have headphones on too. Let me see if I can put them on. Okay, cool. And it's very funny because, like, I will periodically, you guys know how much I, like, talk with my hands. No worries, Lena, you're good, Queen. It's all chill. You can also just be a lurker, you know? You don't always have to chat if that's not your thing. I got plenty of lurkers who are like, I'm here for the energy and the gameplay, but we don't talk, and that's okay. But these are, because they jingle, I will, like, move really quickly because, like, I have so much energy or whatever, and I'll just hear a little ding, 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 and every once in a while my brain goes, what is that? Like, I'm a fucking cat. I'm like, ah! And it's very funny. White Chocolate is the nickname of Jason Williams, NBA, point guard. Oh! Alright. I mean, White Chocolate is a name they use for a lot of people, you know what I mean? Like, that's a common nickname. I have one character still to write, and yet I cannot for the life of me figure out her role in the game. Hold on, Ryzen. How do you know there's a character in your game that you know is a character, and you still have to write the character, but you don't know what she does? How does that compute? I mean, I'm not a big writer. I do write, and I will never tell you guys what my pseudonym is. Haha, so cute. But how does that work? How does that happen? Meow indeed, Kimberly. I am American and so acclimated to American chocolate that I didn't like European chocolate when I was about 14 and had the opportunity to try it. That is so true, Theta. It kind of depends for me. Like, I have melting / temper chocolate. That's the good stuff. That's like Belgian chocolate, and it's dark chocolate. And I quite like it. Like, I can eat the chips right out of the bag. But if it's heated too much, like I use it for lava cake, and if you heat it too much, to me it tastes sour. And so I'm like, ooh, interesting. There's like a play on flavors happening here, you know what I mean? So it's a weird thing. You get used to things that are everywhere, and so we get used to like the plasticiness of Hershey's. All the characters in my game are based on pets I have or had in the last 5 years. Oh, the ferrets and the cats, right? The ferrets and the cats. Ooh. Okay, so what's the character that you still have to put in? Do you know their personality then, since you're basing it on one of your animals and you just can't figure out, like what, I don't know, class they are? Or, like, do they heal? Do they fight? Like, what's the part you're trying to figure out of this character? I assume it's not the personality if you're basing it on, like, a, you know, an animal that you had. Because that would make more sense to be something that's, like, more concrete if that's a part of it. Oh, I just lost every thought process in my head all at once. Neurodivergency is fun. Literally, they all just jumped straight out the window because I looked over at the corner and I saw it in the thing. I was like, shiny. I kind of want to try one of these now if they're going to be white chocolate. Hold on. I'm going to try one of the ones with lines. Ooh, Andrew, you're right. It is white chocolate. Or as we know, fake white chocolate. Let's see. I love that they give you the little strip like it's a battery that you've got to pull out of the socket because it's stuck in there. Oh, it's got like the brown lines in it. Maybe that's like regular chocolate. Okay. Mute your sound if you don't want ASMR. I'm gonna just bite right into this guy. Ready? Okay, you can turn your sound back on. It's not bad. But that's a lot more like plasticky than the regular Hershey's plastic, you know what I mean? I was hoping it would be peppermint or caramel or something. Oh well, we got plenty of others. We got the Rolo things too. Yeah, one ferret left. We didn't have her long. Her favorite toy was a little dog. But I need to find some occupation for her that I like that would put her somewhere the player can navigate to. I'm leaning towards putting her at the mountains, but I could also put her as a farmer on the edge of town with a pet dog. So you could combine them. Because Ryden, there are like farmers who are on really green, like pastured mountainsides. Like instead of thinking Rocky Mountain, think mountain with like the green like flats, and then it goes up, and then it flats, and then it goes up, and you get smaller and smaller flats rather than just a straight mountain. And so there's like green pastured little areas that maybe there's like a home towards the bottom, and they go up throughout the mountain and they graze on things, because then you could have the character be like a shepherd. So they live on the mountainside, but they're kind of like a shepherd, and the dog that they have could be like a sheepdog. Or a guardian livestock dog. And you could go that route with it. Just a suggestion. You do not have to. But when you say mountain and you say farmer, that's like the combination in my head. Yeah, like hill country. Exactly, Theta. Exactly. I am surprised no Xmas dispatch art. That would rock. Punch up the elf in Visigal as Naughty Mrs. Claus and Blonde Blazer as Rudolph. Why is Blonde Blazer Rudolph? Why wouldn't little Beef the dog be Rudolph? What's Beef? Who's he gonna be? That's so funny. I love the idea of a Blonde Blazer showing up as normal Mrs. Claus and Invisigal showing up as like naughty Mrs. Claus. I think that'd be funny as shit. I think that'd be really funny. Or I think it'd be funny if Blonde Blazer was Mrs. Claus and Invisigal was stuck in like a piece of coal outfit. But I agree. I think some Christmas dispatch art would be fire. I would love to see that. Oh my gosh. Who else do we have? Coupe would be... I think Coupe would be like a present. I think they would stick her in like a little bow on her head and it'd be like a little gift, and she would be not super happy about it, but like whatever, she'd be a little grumpy about it. And then Sonar would probably just be himself because he's Sonar. Or he could be a snowman. Wait, Sonar would be a funny snowman, I think. He'd be a funny snowman. He could do that. He could be the abominable Yeti. Like an abominable snowman where he's just like white and he's a monster. Prism would be the Christmas toys? Yes, she would. Yes, she would. She absolutely would be the toys. 1,000,000%. She'd be like a little doll. A little doll in a box, like a little rock star doll. Waterboy. Waterboy would be the sled. Waterboy is the fucking sleigh. Oh my god. I love that. Waterboy would be the sleigh. Oh, and he's got like little reins on him. That'd be so funny. His name is so hard. Phenomenon would just be Mr. Claus against the Mrs. Claus. Toxic would be a wind-up toy in a little black box. Yes. Oh my god, because he's got the little, and then no, he'd be a adjuster box where you go dee 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 dee, and they poke out of the box. Except instead of him poking out of the box, it's just a black sensor bar, and it's just beep beep beep. Hell yeah. I love Christmas dispatch ideas. These are fire. Oh my gosh. Who are we missing? I mean, Golem can be whatever he wants, quite literally. Who do we have? Oh, Flambe. Oh, Flambe's Heat Miser. Bro, I don't know about y'all, but I'm Mr. Heat Miser. I'm Mr. Sun. That movie is fire. That was the best Christmas movie, and I'll fight people. Strictly for that song and those brothers. Literally nothing else matters. Like, I will say, from the old-timey ones, I do like the, is it The Year Without a Santa Claus? I like the one of young Santa, where he's like a ginger, and he like goes to people's houses, and there's like a law on how people like can't be happy or whatever. Oh, I got lots of hiccups right now. It's the one with the song that goes, put one foot in front of the other, and soon you'll be walking out the door. That one. I like that one. I think that one's fun. I would let that one play, and I would let the Miser Brother one play. Not Miser Brothers movie, because I don't think that's the one with the song. There's a different movie. Santa Claus is coming to town! Yes, thank you, Theta! Thank you for knowing the name of the movie! Because I had no idea. But yeah, I like that one. I like that one because he's a snarky little dude. They paint Santa as such a snarky little young man where he's just like, that's silly, and that kind of jazz. And I love that energy. I love I'm not religious, but I love the interpretations of like Jesus in that way too. Or like historical figures where they're just like sassy little boys. And I'm like, okay, let's go. Die Hard is the best Christmas movie. Yippee-ki-yay. Fair. That's an okay opinion. You're allowed to have that opinion, Andrew. I'll give that to you. You're allowed to have that opinion. Sorry for the delayed response. I really like that shepherd idea. You're fine, Rythan. Don't worry about it. You don't have to respond at all if you get busy. It's chill. We're here every week. We're here twice a week every week. Crazy. And yeah, feel free to take the shepherd idea run with it, change it, do whatever you need. You know, it's whatever fits. It's your story. It's important to you. The characters are, animal. I was gonna say people, well, not really, but like animals that you knew, you lived with, you cared for, even if it was a short time. So run with it in whatever way feels best with you. And if it changes, it changes. If it doesn't, it doesn't. That's cool. I'm just here to give support, and I'm here to say you can do it and all that bullshit. All that bullshit you need to hear sometimes. That's all. Yeah, it's been pretty fun to be up here and to talk to y'all and hear y'all days and stuff and what's been planning. The Misers are from The Year Without a Santa Claus. They got a spin-off on Miser Brothers Christmas, but the voice actors are different. Oh, that's why I thought The Year Without a Santa Claus. Okay, so Santa Claus Coming to Town is the one with the young Santa and the one foot in front of the other. Year Without a Santa Claus is the Miser Brothers song, which is the one I like, which is the Miser Brothers song. I don't like Miser Brothers Christmas because that doesn't have good music and is not a good one. Thank you, Theta, for your wealth of knowledge. Thank you, Theta, for your wealth of knowledge. Let's go. Yeah, I love the Miser Brothers bullshit. I don't know why it just stuck in my head so clearly. And I kind of love like duos. Like I feel like I'm so harsh on songs that have more than one person singing because there's such good potential to do things that are really cool. Ad break in about a minute, my folks on Twitch. And so I love the Miser Brothers song because their competing duos are so cute and silly and fun, and I really like that. Happy to be of service? Hell yeah. Theta, thank you very much. Yeah, I don't think there's too much to chat about today. I mean, I'm happy to talk about whatever y'all want to talk about. But I think really, like, we're going to be playing a lot of the game today because, y'all, I found myself, genuinely, this is not a joke, I found myself, like, yesterday being like, boy, I really want to play more Final Fantasy. Like, I really love the tactics. I love that it's fully voice acted, and the voice actors are, Dadley and I found this out in case anyone dipped a little early. Lovely Dadley looked up a lot of the voice acting cast for this Final Fantasy Tactics remake, or remaster, whatever you want to call it. And it turns out most of the English voice actors, like, don't have huge projects. Like, there's nothing where I could say the name of the project they've been in and everybody here would know it. Which we love, because that means the entire fucking cast, including the leads, is, like, indie voice actors? Let's go! And they're good. They're, like, actually doing a fantastic job. And it makes me so thrilled to listen to them and watch the cool HD stuff, and I'm really liking the tactical gameplay, and there may be a hysterical moment when we played it on Monday where I said, oh, I think I need to up the difficulty, and then immediately lost. Not even next round. I immediately lost after I said it. But you know, sometimes karma comes to bite you in the ass. And tell you don't up the difficulty, you stupid idiot. So I'm really excited to play. I'm really ready to get down to it because I've wanted to and I've not touched it because I want to do it on stream. Faux commercial. Hi, I'm Rachel. Do you like Chex Mix like I do during the holidays? Add goldfish crackers, then bake. It will add flavor to your holiday. Here's the thing, Andrew. I don't like Chex Mix. Scandalous blasphemy. I don't like Chex Mix. I don't like the little circles, and I don't like most of their flavors. Genuinely, I don't like the little circles. I don't like the little squares. I don't like the little X's. None of it. They all have a weird taste to them that is like specifically a Chex Mix taste, and whatever it is, I don't fuck with it. I like goldfish by itself, and I will happily rep a Pepperidge Farm or a Frito-Lay because they are on Pepperidge Farm isn't, but Frito-Lay is under PepsiCo, and that's our bitch. Sorry, she's my master, and if she tell me to sit and bark, I will. Thank you very much. Like, but yeah, I'm not a Chex Mix person. Do most people like Chex Mix? Is that a thing y'all like? Because I'm so curious about that, because I think the average person likes it, but I don't actually know. All I know is that I've never liked it. Now, when we were a kid, we did a bunch of road trips. We would be on the road all the time, and we would have a box. A box? That's a bad way of saying it. Like a Tupperware. A really big Tupperware. And I don't know if it had a name, but you would mix all the snacks in it. But it was snacks you liked to make, like, your own thing. So it would mix pretzels, Fritos, I think popcorn, M&Ms, and maybe something else. And you'd mix those into a really big Tupperware. And that was your travel snack. Because, you know, we're little kids. You don't want to stop everywhere and buy a bunch of snacks that you're going to eat 2 things of and then pay gas station prices, etc. So that was the snack bin. And if you wanted snacks, you ate from the snack bin. And even then, because, you know, undiagnosed neurodivergency, even back then I was like, I don't like all these foods touching each other. And so we'd have other snacks where I'd be like, a thing of goldfish, you know, my own goldfish, but every so often I could eat from that bin of mixed snacks. But that was like our version of trail mix, you know what I mean? I love Chex Mix, extra cashews, and Worcester sauce? You put sauce on your Chex Mix? Andrew, I think that's a you thing. I think you might like Chex Mix more than the average person. Because that's crazy. I've never heard anybody say that. That's wild. To put sauce on your Chex Mix. Do you just, like, open the bag, pour sauce in, put some more cashews in, and shake it? Wait, you bake it? Hold on. You said bake. Are you... What? Are you baking your own Chex Mix? What the fuck? You can bake hold on. Bake Chex Mix? You can bake Chex Mix? What the fuck? That's crazy. Andrew, I never knew this. Genuinely, I never knew this fact at all. In the oven? Well, okay, come on now. I know I'm flabbergasted at the idea of putting sauce and baking Chex Mix. I know it has to happen in the oven. I don't think you would do it on, your front yard. The ground gets so hot you can bake it egg style. You know what I mean? It's the OG way? That's so interesting. So not like the pre-made stuff. You mix it together. So what do you put in your Chex Mix? Besides Worcester and cashews? Do you put Chex cereal? Because I will say, again, we're getting into the neural spicy thing here. I do like Chex cereal. I like rice Chex. I like corn Chex. I like plain Chex. I actually really love Chex cereal. I don't like it mixing with all the other flavors. Because to me, when you start mixing all those flavors, my brain is like, ew, nasty, get it out of here, right? Is it a goldfish? Is it a Cheeto? Is it a Cheez-It? Like, they're all different flavors, bro. You can't be doing that. Is it sweet? Is it salty? Ew. Because I'm one of those bitches, I do not like sweet and salty together. Anytime I see the words salted caramel, I want to throw it in the trash and burn it alive. I do not like sweet and salty together. It is not a thing. Hate it. My taste buds are like, we are already destroyed. You don't need to be throwing these mixtures at us, all right? Just eat normal food like a normal person. Because my ice cream is already fucked up. My ice cream combination is crazy. So much so that you can't get it here. Like, I used to get it when I lived in Philly because there was a place that did custom ice cream. Like, you could show up and tell them what you want in your ice cream. They put it all in. And I had a disgusting ass order that would turn gray. And even the people who would make it at the counter were like, excuse me? Because it was disgusting. But I loved it. Tasted delicious. But you can't make it by yourself because I don't know what peanut butter thingy they were using. But basically, it's mint ice cream with peanut butter and caramel. And then like chocolate chip cookie or whatever cookies you want in there, all mixed together, and it turns this disgusting gray color. And it's delicious. It's fabulous. But it's not actual peanut butter. So I don't know what type of stuff they use in like not a restaurant, but in like an ice cream store. Whether it's like a filling, you know how there's like marshmallow fluff, which is nasty, but there's like that version of peanut butter. I don't know if it's a sauce. I have no idea. So I've never been able to make it at home because I know it's not just regular peanut butter. That much I know. But sometimes I'll try and combine like peanut butter ice cream and mint ice cream and see if I can get it to work and then throw in my caramel. I have made one of the best things I've ever made. I made dulce de leche. And I thought for sure I would fuck it up, which for those who don't know, it's just caramel. So all it is caramel sauce. And I love caramel. It's one of the many things I love. And I was like, oh my God. And it's the type of like caramel that you make in dulce de leche. It's not just regular caramel. It's like Werther's. Have you ever had a Werther's like original hard candy? I guess it could be soft too, where they just, they melt in your mouth as like that caramel, and you suck on them, you get such a sugary, beautiful taste. That is the dulce de leche I made. I made Werther's caramel on the stovetop. And boy, oh my God, did I put that in my ice cream every fucking day. Every time it lasted me months because it made a shit ton, whatever recipe I was using. And nobody else wanted it. Nobody else wanted caramel on their ice cream or their sweets or nothing. I was like, are you guys crazy? So every time I got ice cream, I'd put the chocolate, and then I'd take a spoon and I'd drip it is thick. It's thick as hell. So you can only barely mix it, and I put it all over. Oh my God. So good. Absolutely delicious. I gotta make that again. It's a little terrifying to make because all sugar, all sweets like that are terrifying to make. because you have to put it on a stovetop and you have to heat it so high that you have to hope you don't burn the place down. It's not the scariest thing I've ever made. I would make it again because it was delicious, and it wasn't the worst thing, but you really have to watch it, and you have to be careful because it's one of those baking things where if you put in like something that's not the right temperature, the whole thing can get fucked up. But oh, this is your Chex Mix recipe? Okay. 6 tablespoons of butter. All right, that's not bad. 2 tablespoons of Worcester sauce. 1.5 of seasoning salt. 3/4 garlic powder. Half onion powder. 3 cups corn Chex and rice Chex. Okay, you use corn. Oh, corn, rice, and wheat Chex. Interesting. Mixed nuts. Pretzels. Regular sized bagel chips broken into 1 each pieces. I think those are what I don't like. Those right there are what I don't like. I don't like whatever a bagel chip is. Bagel chip. Yeah. Those are icky. Icky, nasty, no thank you. At least the version that's in the pre-made Chex Mix. Bagel chips are met. Exactly, right? That's what, whatever's in the pre-made version, because those are the circle things, they have some sort of, like, taste on them that is not my shit. Now, if the regular bagel chips don't have that taste, then maybe it's something like the garlic or the onion that I don't like. Because if that's too overpowering, sometimes my taste buds will be like, ooh. I don't mind a little onion, and I don't mind garlic when it's, like, properly mixed in. But powdery stuff, I don't care for. It's got to be, like, fully mixed. That's interesting, though. Andrew, I like this recipe. I might steal this recipe. I might not because these streams get deleted off Twitch, but I might steal that recipe. Add 2 cups of unsalted cashews and honey roasted peanuts. Honey roasted peanuts are good. That one I'll give you. Like, just the classic, what's his name? Mr. Peanut. Classic Mr. Peanut. You know, thing of honey roasted peanut. Yeah. Salt, but they gotta be salted too. Peanuts for me gotta be salted. If it's a salty snack, it better be covered in salt. If it ain't covered in salt, bro, I don't want it. I will choose salty over sweet every day, all day. Not even a question. Not even a second of a question. But that's cool. That's really interesting. Thank you for sharing with me your recipe. Because I do have some people, like I said, a lot of people like Chex Mix, from what I understand. So now I've got some sort of a recipe to at least, you know, use if I'm going to make Chex Mix for other people. I recently got to make gingerbread because my KitchenAid came in. Beautiful. But I made them too thin. And so I think I'm going to have to throw a lot of them away, which makes me very sad. Because they have hardened really, really quickly. So, unfortunate, but it's how it goes sometimes. Dulce de leche added to peanuts solidifies and it's heaven. See, here's this thing again. I don't like salty and sweet. I get where you're going because you essentially just made salted caramel, right? So you add like any sort of salt to the dulce de leche, which is just where there's caramel. And you've got a beautiful dessert that most people like. Oh, I hate it. I hate those tastes together. There's something about them mixing where I'm like, this is awful. Unlike sour things, I'm okay with sour, but salt and sweet at the same time is not my genre. Like, I won't even the concept of, like, French fries into Frosty or whatever, ice cream or whatever, I'm like, ew. No. Because that's, ugh. Actually, to the point where, this is crazy. This is how much I'm not a salt and a sweet person together. If you go to a place, you get it from a place, you make it yourself, whatever it is, which I've yet to make them and I want to so badly, I'm gonna fucking do it. If you make soft pretzel, and then you cover it in cinnamon sugar, you have to have not put salt on that pretzel already, or I will not like it. If you just take a salted soft pretzel and you dip it in like cinnamon sugar, whether it's ice or icing, whatever it is, can't do it. Like there's There's some places, like, you know how Auntie Anne's has, like, the cinnamon nuggets? I love those because they don't salt them. They bake a soft pretzel and then they cover it in cinnamon sugar. But there are places where they'll bake a soft pretzel and then they'll try to give you, like, chocolate sauce or cinnamon sauce or whatever. I'm like, no, because you got salt on the pretzel and that's so nasty. Growing up where your mashed taters were not touching the main protein? Andrew, it's worse. Growing up, I didn't eat those. The thing I like to joke about is my Irish relatives would disown me because I don't really like potatoes. The only form I eat potatoes are potato chips and French fries. I don't like any other form of the potato. I don't like mashed. I don't like baked. I don't like nothing. It's a bunch of blah, 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 in my mouth. Like, why? So I don't even eat mashed potatoes. I don't even eat tater tots because there's too much blah, blah. Some French fries are too blah, blah, blah. So I like skinny fries. So it's one of those things where I'm like, ooh. However, I got so much fur on me, y'all. I don't want to touch it though, because the makeup's been really frantic today. However, you are correct that everything was not touching, and still, I try to keep it not touching. I'm better about it, of course, now, because I'm an adult, and in 26 fucking years. But it genuinely used to be like, I'd have rice, and then you could make a protein. And if the protein, like if you made steak and rice, the steak has like butter and steak juices, I have to make a little hovel for my rice, or I have to eat it separately in a bowl, because I don't want all the steak juices touching on my rice. So like, 100%, it was that way. Preach Rage, I agree. No salt on soft pretzel and then cinnamon sugar. Thank you. Because here's the thing. You still have to butter the soft pretzel. So, when I worked in a culinary school, there were a few things that the chefs were so fucking lovely about. Rest in peace, Chef Dan. And one of the things they did was they would make me soft pretzels. And one of the chefs gave me the pretzel recipe and I lost it. But literally, he told me, he was like, it's so easy. Just make sure you like roll shit in butter. Because as long as you roll a soft pretzel in butter, then you can put it in whatever you want. Damn, I'm dashing Auntie Anne's tomorrow. Listen, and the sad part is, Auntie Anne's isn't even like oh my god, this is a gorgeous soft pretzel. Right? It's not the craziest shit on the planet, but it's good. Like, I will fight people. I know it's not, I home baked or so blah, 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 blah. But who cares? It's good. If I'm going to an airport, you know what fucking food I'm getting? I ain't sitting down at no that's a lie, I will sit down at a restaurant. But I'm not getting some fancy ass food. I'm getting a goddamn Auntie Anne's pretzel. Okay, I'm getting my little cinnamon nugget bites. You could fight me. Agreed? Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's what I got actually on my flight home from PAX U. Because I get really, really bad motion sickness. In like flights, in cars. I've never been on a boat. Well, I'll see one day. But I get bad motion sickness. And so I've been trying to find the balance, because I want to travel more, of what I can eat and how much I need to eat to make the sickness less without going so much that I'm going to throw it up on the plane. Right? Because if I eat too much, I will throw it up on the plane. So, I usually do like a pack of dry pretzels, or like maybe a thing of Fritos, or maybe a granola bar, and it's not been super, like I haven't thrown up, but I still have really bad flights. And so when I was coming back from PAX U, I had like 2 hours to spare because I was on time. I was ready to go because for the airport. I was like, fuck it. I'm getting cinnamon nuggets. And I ate my cinnamon nuggets and I enjoyed my cinnamon nuggets. And the flight was much better. Now there's a lot of other factors that probably went into that, but the flight was so much better. So genuinely, Auntie Anne's might start becoming a tradition when I go to airports. Like, when, catch me at an Auntie Anne's, that's what's gonna be. You know how, like, celebrities and shit, when they're at airports, they, like, either don't use normal airports, or they have to, like, put on hats and, like, have people not recognize them and shit. Bitch, you can recognize me as long as you don't stop me from eating my auntie ants. Like, that's gonna be my only rule. Is if bitches come up to me and they're like, oh my god, are you such and such? I'm gonna be like, yeah. And they're gonna be like, can I get a picture? I'm gonna be like, not if I'm in line at Nancy Ants, you can't. If I'm anywhere else, fuck yeah. But not with my Nancy Ants, bro. Because I fucking love that shit. Bacon wrapped soft pretzel with cinnamon sugar. Interesting. I've seen the bacon wrapped pretzels. I like bacon. I'm not huge enough on it that I'm like, oh, bacon wrapped pretzel. But I can see how it would be good. I won't dog you for that one, because that one I can see how it would be good. You know what I mean? And I'm technically Gen Z, but the era, like, right before me with the millennial stuff was a big era of, like, everything bacon. From candles to Band-Aids to whatever, right, was bacon. So I got a little baconed out in that era, but not too bad, just a little bit. But I'm not opposed. I do like bacon. Bacon is like crispy. I like crispy thin bacon. Or I'm okay with turkey bacon, but I can't eat too many. You will as you go. Bacon is meat candy. So that's hysterical. First of all, I love that you call it that. Crispy, not chewy. Yeah, if it's regular pork bacon, crispy. Crispy. Because I don't like fat. Even on other meats, I will not eat the fat. Like for me, I know fat gives it its flavor, but if I get a steak that has like any sort of like globules or fat on it, even close to it, I will cut it off because I can't, the texture is awful. Yeah, Crystal is nasty. Crystal is nasty as hell. I know it gives it flavor, it's just not my shit. And so, like, I like bacon. So if somebody's making bacon or if I'm making bacon, because I always want food at like 2 a.m. After I get done with these streams, I want food. So I have had times where I will make a waffle and a whole set of bacon. Just when I get done with a stream at like 1 a.m., I will do this. And the thing is, if I'm gonna eat bacon, if I'm in a mood where I'm like, ooh, bacon sounds good, I will eat the whole package. That's the thing. That's one of those foods where I will eat the whole thing. I will cook them all and I will eat them all myself. So that's why I tend not to get bacon too much, like very often. Because, if I'm going to like an IHOP or something for Christmas, which we will do, I might get it there. I might get like bacon and sausage, right? But otherwise, I try not to get too much because I will eat all of the fucking bacon. And if you're eating that much, it can be bad for like your cholesterol and stuff. My cat is angry right now. She wants her nails trimmed? Does she like getting her nails trimmed, Ryden? Or does she need her nails trimmed? That's the question. All of my cats and my sister's cats are like hand raised by us. Except technically for one who's my baby boy, but he's sweet and lovely and everybody fucking loves him. But anyways, the rest of them were all like hand raised. And so it's very funny because, y'all know we've had a lot of emergency visits recently that are terrifying the shit out of me, but so far we're okay. And when I had to take my one little rat, yeah, the rat, he's a cat, but we call him a rat because he's a rat. When I had to take him because they're gonna have to pull all of his teeth, they took him back, and then the vet came back in, and he goes, boy, that sure is a nice cat. He has to be in a lot of pain for that disease going through his teeth, and yet he just let me open his mouth and touch all his teeth, and he didn't do anything. He didn't even try to move. And so I was like, yeah, we are very good cat raisers. My sister used to, do kittens, like, have little kittens all the time, and get them adopted out and TNR and that kind of stuff. And to this day, everyone who has a kitten from her is still like, these are the best kittens, like, ever. And because it's just, when you're an animal person, you're an animal person. Or when you're a specific species person, you're a species person, you know? Hey, Dadley, welcome home from work. Dadley, we're talking about a few different things. Ryden is working on adding their last ferret into their video game as a character, and Andrew and I are talking about sweet and salty combined because I'm not a big fan of it. We were talking about like soft pretzels and how good Auntie Anne's is, even though it's not technically like fancy pretzels, etc. How was your day at work, Dadley? On cue, bacon pancakes. Making bacon pancakes. Take some bacon, and I put it in a pancake. And bacon pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. It's bacon pancakes. Yeah, fair enough, Andrew. Yeah, you see, that's the thing, is you can put bacon into anything. Like, if you cut up little pieces of bacon, you can put it inside a hamburger. Yes, I do mean inside. You can put cheese inside, too, by the way. People like those. If you put all the ingredients inside the hamburger, people really like that. You can put bacon in, like, stir fry. You can put bacon in literally anything you want. Because it's just more meat, you know? A mad day? Okay. Well, at least it wasn't bad. And I'm sending you good energy that your next days are good days. Or at least continue to be on the above instead of on the below. Because that's what we want. Dadley, look at these. Aren't they cute? I'm showing everybody that comes in. They've got little jingle bells. Brianna got them as a gift from one of her clients. And they're little Christmas trees with little jingle bells. Apparently like a cat feather on it too. I don't know what that is, but yeah, it's fine. I think it's just falling. It's fine. I know they're fun, aren't they? I love them very much. They're not squeezing my head, because I don't usually like headbands because they like squeeze my head, and after a while they hurt, kind of like wigs. But they're not doing too bad at the moment, although I guess I haven't had them all for too long, but I like them. Oh, that is a song. Bacon Pancakes Adventure Time. Oh, I didn't know that. I am not an Adventure Time person. We were not Cartoon Network kids. And I'm not a Cartoon Network adult. I don't like the humor. I already don't like comedy. We know this. So that type of humor especially is not my energy. But hats off, high praise. I know it's a huge thing that a lot of people like. So I assume it is good and enjoyable. And I give it credit where credit is due. And it does sound like a song they would do in the 2000s when it was made. Because that was kind of the energy of that time period, you know? It was very, like, all over the place. Because isn't there a waffle one? Wasn't there, like, a waffle one, too, that was, like... No, I don't remember at all what it was. And I know there's, like, Muffin Button. Because muffins were a big thing in that time period. Muffins were huge. Oh my god. Everybody was obsessed with muffins. There was The Cake is a Lie, which I know is a Portal reference, even if I've not played Portal. So I know Cake is a Lie. I know the waffle song. Okay, Dadley, I thought there was a waffle song. Isn't it like Chicken and Waffles or something like that? And so Rachel gets a big sponsor. Pepsi Lay headbands for advertising? Hell no. There's no way that... Well, I shouldn't say they don't exist. It's a big-ass company. They probably do exist. Nah, I ain't advertising no clothing for them. Hell no. Nah. I'll advertise their food and their drinks. I ain't advertising no clothing. The only clothing that I'll ever advertise is shit I like to wear. Because that's one of those things where, like, listen, I've told y'all before, if somebody came to me and said, we'll pay you a shit ton of money to just pretend you love our thing and lie to the people, I will absolutely say yes. And it'll be on all of you fuckers to figure out whether you should believe me or not. Like, I don't take no qualms with that whatsoever. Do your due diligence. Don't listen to me. But there are a few things where I'm like, I wouldn't take that. One of them is pre-made, like, food subscription services, like the HelloFresh and the Factor meals and that stuff. Yeah, I'll say it out loud on camera. I would not take a sponsorship from HelloFresh or Factor meals or any of those fucking companies, because they are never, ever worth what they charge. They're just not. So, no. But there are a few in there where I'm like, nah, I wouldn't be doing that. I won't be doing that. And there are a few that I'm like, yo, if I love your product, bitch, I'll shill you for free. I don't want to shill you for free, but I will shill you for free because I like your product. Like, Nugget and a Biscuit, I know. Nugget and a Biscuit, I know, because that was the Tobuscus era. That was the golden Tobuscus era before he became a right-wing freak. That was the era. Nugget in a biscuit. Yeah, that one I know. And like that was the era of the literal trailers. God, the literal trailers were so good. Golden era. Golden era. Chex Mix voiceover in Rachel's future? Yeah, you better be able to call that one out. Listen, if I get a Chex Mix sponsorship and I'm like, oh, eat this delicious Chex Mix. Guys, I just totally love Chex Mix. And y'all can't tell that I did it for the money, that's on you. That's on you, bro. Like, that ain't on me. Some of them should be obvious, bro. Yeah, some of them should be obvious. That's all I gotta say. But nah, it's all good. Can't think of any others where right off the bat I wouldn't do them. I mean, AI stuff, right? If I know that a company is using like the product they want me to shill is like AI generated, then I wouldn't shill it. Now we all know I'm a fucking idiot, so I probably will at some point shill for something, and then one of y'all will tell me, Rachel, this has AI, and I'll go, God dang it. But if I knew, wouldn't. Badger. Yeah, that era, man. That's like the article came out that said that like PewDiePie is no longer YouTubing or whatever, because he's been doing like casual videos for a while, but he's like gonna just like retire on all his money and cut off the content creation, which like good for fucking him. I hope he lives a beautiful, fabulous life. But I was a PewDiePie fan back in the day, and I loved, oh my god, and I still love, I'll fight. I love the fucking PewDiePie songs. Let's see if I can remember it off the top of my head. Oh, my favorite, I do know it off the top of my head. My favorite ever one from the PewDiePie song era was the I sucked a dick for views. Like, that one was my favorite. I fucking loved that one. There was another one in there that I thought was good too. Of course, the later songs that had like bitch lasagna, those were bangers too. But I'm talking like the core. He had a whole ass like Photoshop series of episodes where there was a song every episode. And the suck the dick for views one was my favorite, because then he gets to Jesus and he goes like, Jesus, and Jesus is like, you're here, my child. And he's like, but Jesus, I gotta tell you, I sucked a dick for views. And it's so good. Fucking love that one. Or, listen, I still support PewDiePie and everything he, is about right now. So that one, I'm not afraid to rep. The other one I'll say, which we don't particularly support anymore, or really supported back then, but definitely liked the music, was like the 2 songs that Shane Dawson had. Those songs were also bangers. I'll fight a bitch. Just because we don't like the person doesn't mean the songs weren't good. I'll be your superhero, but that one was good. And the Christmas one. Oh, I don't remember the Christmas one to save my life, but he had a Christmas one that was good. The superhero one was like pure emo, and I was like, yes. Here's the thing, Dadley. What's sad is I was not a Jacksepticeye or a Markiplier person, because in that era, you had to like pick one of the 3, right? And then it slowly mustered down to where you could kind of have like a Jack and a Mark person or a PewDiePie person. And so I was always a PewDiePie person. So I didn't do Jack or Mark at all. I don't know any of their music. I really don't know any of their content. I know currently they're both highly respected creators that are still doing work and still making content. Because Jack showed up on Smosh, and I fucking love Smosh. I don't watch Mark too much, but I know Ethan Nestor pops up here and there. But I was always a PewDiePie bitch. You were a Jack and Mark person? Most people were. Well, let me put it this way. Most, not good people, but like most acceptable people were. I don't know how to put it. Like, I was not in the good side of the camp. Don't get me wrong, I'm still a PewDiePie rapper. But, like, in that era, a lot of the PewDiePie rappers were, like, 12-year-old boys saying slurs, and then 21-year-old boys saying slurs. Right? So I was in a weird camp where I was like, I like this guy's content too, but everybody else around me is bad. Whereas the Jack and Mark people were much more just like nerds and like a community. And there's toxic people in all communities, but the Jack and Mark people, you guys were much chiller. And much more like, oh, we enjoy this and we enjoy that and blah, 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 blah. Whereas I'm on the side of like, brrr. Like, I loved, I watched him play, not Amnesia. I was not the Amnesia era. I was the one after. I think it was Outlast. And Outlast, to this day, is my favorite horror games. Because I remember being like, oh, horror games? Because I was, like, not a horror person. And I remember PewDiePie playing, I think it's PewDiePie. I could be wrong. I could be very, very wrong. Let me be clear, my memory's shit. But I think I remember him playing, Outlast Asylum? My memory might be awful. I don't fucking know. But it was chill. I know, it's very interesting, Dadley. I love to see what categories people were in. Because it's funny because, not to gender stereotype, but a lot of times when I have this conversation of, like, what fandoms were you in? With girls, it's were you a Twilight person? Were you a Harry Potter person? Were you a Hunger Games person or a Divergent person? And I'm like, I get it. There's no shame in that. Love what you fucking love. But I'm over here like, none of the above. That's not my thing. I wasn't in the teen drama era like that, you know? Critical Role is doing the live charity auction now. Oh yeah, it's 10 o'clock, isn't it? Wait, let me pull it up. No, we won't stay on it, but I do want to see, aren't they auctioning Jester's wedding dress? If that doesn't go for like $1 million fucking dollars, that's crazy. Critical Role charity auction. Bro, if that fit me and I had a shit ton of money, I would buy it and I would cosplay in it. And every single convention I went to, I would just be Jester in that dress, and I didn't even watch the Mighty Nine campaign, okay? Oh. Yep. Okay, so they are selling it. Alright, let me see. I'm gonna pull it up. eBay. Watch now. Go ahead and mute, because I don't need to hear it. Oh, they're live talking about it? I thought it was just like an eBay thing. I didn't think they'd actually be on the live. I thought it'd be like sponsored partners. Whoa, interesting. This is not what I thought it would be. Right now, it's the Tarot Deck Critical Role 10-year anniversary signed by Taliesin Jaffe. Oh, Daggerheart core set signed by the cast. Fun. That's actually not that expensive. $380. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. What else they got? Ooh, Mollymawk figure. Cute. Hold on, I'm trying to see anything else on the list, but I don't know where the list is. Tarot decks, art prints, dice. Lots of dagger hearts. Miniature set. Aww. Dr. Drugs. Not Dr. Drugs. That's crazy. Ooh, the Cobalt Soul Journal? That's interesting. Dadley, if you could get one thing from this charity auction, what would you get? What would be the thing you would want? Because these are cool. Ooh, I like some of these. 10-year anniversary tarot cards, prints, Spellfire. The Daggerheart book went for $8.10. Damn, that went up while we were sitting here. Ooh, the oversized Daggerheart Hope and Fear and signed Dispatch. Let's go. We love it. This is the time where, like, y'all, if I ever get to, like, Ludwig money, where I can just be like, I gave chat my credit card and they spent $1,000 to like decorate my stream room. If we ever get there, this is what I'm gonna spend it on. Is I will just pull up a Critical Role charity stream and you guys can buy whatever the fuck you want. And then I'll just send it to you. Like, if we ever get there, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I mean, there'd be no other reason, you know? I don't know if there's a way to see other stuff that's on the list. Or if you're, oh, items? Oh, wow. Okay, so there is. Wow. Lots of jerseys. And knives. Snake armlet. Okay. Oh, the campaign 2 letters. Okay. Oh, screen used miniatures. That's gotta go for a bunch, bro. I think minis are like so fantastic. Ooh, the scripts for the TV show? The scripts are cool. The scripts are a very cool thing to have. The FCG dice tower with the tongue. That's cool. I'd love the FCG dice tower. That's fucking rad. The fan? Oh, they got the Laudness fan. Wow. Aw, they're doing like the outfits. Wow. The Gambit Halloween, the Percy jacket. There's the wedding dress. There's the wedding dress. Oh, has it not been, it's not been put up yet, has it? Holy shit, that's pretty. I would want the Percy coat Taliesin wore in the campaign 1 opening. Hell yeah. Yeah, you would, Deadly. Yeah, that's your boy. That's your boy. It doesn't look like it's been bid on yet. I wonder how much it'll go for. Wow, that's a gorgeous ass dress. Holy shit. My God. I want to see if they have sizes on it. Oh, they do. Okay. Corset measurements. Cup CD? Damn, girl. I ain't fitting in no shit like that. What the fuck? Hell no. Oh, the bust size is right. The waist size is close. She got a skinny ass waist. Holy fuck. For having C cups, she's skinny as shit. Damn. Wow. 26. I'm a 27. That's some crazy shit, bro. More than I can afford? Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. It's definitely more. Yeah, this is the item lineup. So they've got a while to go before the jacket goes. Well, Dadley, if you keep an eye on it, let me know what the jacket and the dress go for. Because I'll be curious as to how much they can get donated for charity. I hope they get a bunch. There's like, what, 3,000 people watching? That's not a lot for them. To be fair, 3,000 is not a lot for them. But, yeah, let me know what they go for. Because that'd be fire to find out. I think it'd be really cool. Alright, y'all. In the meantime, we're going to pop on Final Fantasy Tactics because I have been wanting to play this game so badly. Y'all, I did not realize this. I didn't think I would like this game this badly. And it occurred to me after the stream on Monday because Tuesday I was like, wow, I really want to play. I really want to play the game again. And all of a sudden I had to sit with myself and go, oh my God, I'm only live twice a week for 3 hours at a time. I can't play this game except for those days. What have I done to myself? I've like locked myself into a contract, but it's worth it. It's worth it to be live with y'all. But I want to play it so badly that now I'm like frothing at the mouth every time because I'm like, I can't play it yet. Oh my God. Okay, so let me pop it up because I'm so ready. I'm so excited. All right, let me pop you guys over. And I have to unmute it because it's muted on my end. We're gonna go to sound. We're gonna go to Final Fantasy. Okay. Now you guys can hear it and we can see it okay. Alright, y'all, let's get started. Yes, Kimberly, let's do this. Here we go. I'm so excited. All right, so we did the Mandalia Plain, and we definitely didn't die. Let's go up to the Egros Castle, baby. I'm so excited.
I hear you were decorated for your first victory, Ramza.
Yes, we are going to be victorious. You're correct, Kimberly.
They sing your praise from on high. You do honor to our name, my brother, and to me.
I am glad.
We're still in the past?
You would not seem it.
I think so.
I am. Forgive me. Your words do me far more honor than I have done you. No doubt word has already reached you, but the Marquis de Limbury's carriage was waylaid, and the Marquis taken. What have you a mind to do?
Good question.
I have already asked Zalbarg to dispatch a squad in pursuit.
Good.
These brigands must eventually come forth to demand ransom. That is assuming the Marquis yet lives.
True.
I beg of you, Count Beowulf, lend me 100 men that I might hunt the Horsens down.
First of all, I love the way that actor just said, Horsens. Hell fucking yeah, King. But also, no bitch, you idiot. No one's gonna give you 100 men so you can just stampede in and get everybody killed. What the fuck? People are bidding so much. I'm not surprised, Adley. Anyone who's gonna be at an auction, they have a shit ton of money. Some people are rich, man.
Please, my lord, grant me the means to avenge my fallen friends.
Mayhap your ears fail you. I said that a squad is to be dispatched.
Oh!
You are not a man of Galleon. Leave her affairs to those of us who are.
Oh, damn.
But, my lord...
He got put in his place.
Do not assume to beg favors of me.
Oh! Shit. Okay.
Let me remind you, Argath, lest you forget your place. You are but another sword, not yet even knighted.
Oh my god, these voice actors are so good. I fucking love indie voice actors. Give them more roles. The way he went, lest you forget your place. Oh my god, bro. Is he gonna be a villain? I hope so. Oh, damn. God, I love effort sounds. Holy Jesus. Where's Argath in present day?
The two of you will remain here at Egros and serve among the castle guard.
Okay.
You needn't worry. Danger is not like to visit these walls.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Danger's absolutely gonna visit. 100% gonna visit. I have no doubt. That or we're going to it. Look at the water!
My own house was once respected as highly as House Beowulf, you know?
Oh, poor baby.
At least, until my grandfather was captured during the war, after his fortress was overrun.
That's how it goes in these
In
days.
hopes of saving his own hide, he divulged intelligence about our forces. Positions, numbers, supply routes, whatever it took, he rendered up to the enemy.
Ooh. Oh, so your daddy was a snitch. That explains why you just got talked down to. Okay. Don't fuck me guild dice went for $7,000? People be rich. What the fuck? That's crazy, Dadley. Now you have to tell me what the jacket and the dress go for. Because that literally might be $1 million. Holy shit.
He turned traitor, thinking to buy his freedom with the lives of his friends. But his freedom scarce outlived his honor. He was not a dozen paces out of the gate when the dagger found his back, killed by some common squire, no more a knight than I. One of his supposed comrades spread word of his misdeeds.
Okay, hold on. You don't get to be upset. Like, listen, I understand that it's like the attitude he put into supposed comrades is like, oh, couldn't actually trust them. They sold him out. They didn't sell him out. He sold himself out. Hello, it's the consequences of my own actions, boy.
My lord father would have none of it, of course. But he was the only one. Our bannerman deserted us. Our reputation
Oh.
I
Depressed
suppose I
rock
had
throat.
best remember my place. Your lord brother has no reason to lend ear to pleas from the likes of me.
Delita!
Oh,
Delita!
who that? It's got the same last name.
Teacher!
Is it a sister?
Alma! Zalbark!
Oh no. She's gonna die, isn't she? Oh, they might all die, aren't they? But definitely the
Ramza,
sister.
you've come home!
It has been some time, hasn't it, Zalbark?
I heard about Garland. They say you made short work of those brigands.
Ooh.
Now you've truly the right to call yourself a Beowulf. Father would be proud.
Thank you, Lord Brother.
You certainly haven't changed. Gods forbid you show a bit of cheer on being praised.
Okay, so the brothers are a little
And you,
different.
Delita, do not think word of your deeds escapes our ears. Your sister's been so full of pride I quite fear she might burst.
She's definitely gonna die, bro. There's no way.
Worry not, my seams have held. Glad to see you looking so well, Delita.
Listen, she fine though. But like, she definitely gonna die. Here, let me move the camera so y'all can see these better. This one. I could put it over their face, but that's not super helpful. I'll put it in the bottom corner. How about that? See if that works.
And are you? Have you settled in at school?
But in the future, or I guess the present day, Delita is on the opposite side because he's stealing the princess. But we are also disillusioned, it looks like, for our own house because we're no longer like their knights. So I'm guessing she's gonna die, probably have something to do with his own home, his own house, right? And that's why Delita's on the opposite end.
Yes, the others have all been quite kind to me.
Would that we could speak at greater leisure, but there are duties that require my attendance. Rogues do not catch themselves.
We could catch the rogues.
I understand. Good luck.
Okay, never mind. I just kind of wanted to fight again. I like the battles.
We received a note of ransom from the Corpse Brigade.
Oh, so they are
What?
doing that.
Something about it sits unwell with me. They are anarchists, to be sure, bent on bringing down the aristocracy. But they fancy themselves righteous, and prey only on the nobility and those in our employ. Indeed, when they took hostages in the past, they demanded only in exchange for their captured brethren. Would such as they truly kidnap the Marquis for want of coin?
So there's a conspiracy going on. Okay, so it's probably a trap, right? If they don't usually... because they think that they're, like, vigilantes, right? They think they're the good guys, and maybe they are, because clearly we don't like our house in the present. But if they think they're the good guys, and they're only exchanging captives for their own captives and not for money, and all of a sudden now they want money, it means two things. It could mean that it's not actually the Corpse Brigade, and it's somebody, like, posing as them, or I'll bet it's a trap of some kind, right? There's got to be something that they're trying to get out of the scenario. Have someone show up, kill someone, something like that.
Why wouldn't they? They're naught but common footpads. What would they know of honor?
One of the men I dispatched to watch them has not returned. I suspect he learned something of import and was caught for it.
Well, then he's dead.
However, there are those who do not think some mere spy worth a search party's efforts.
Oh, so we get to do search party territory? Okay, I'm down.
Where was he last known to be?
In Dorta, a merchant city east of Galleon. Guarding a castle grows dreadfully dull. Wouldn't you agree?
Oh, he's
Forgive
subtly...
us,
okay.
teacher. It seems we must be leaving sooner than we had planned.
Don't worry about me. Just take care of yourself.
Okay, so he was like, he couldn't give us the order because we had been told to stay there. So he's like subtly telling us to go ahead and go after the spy if we wouldn't mind. Too many rich critters? Indeed. Indeed, Dadley.
I will.
Aww.
Mind your studies. I'll be back before you've even noticed I'm gone. Let's be on our way.
Okay.
Teacher puts on a brave face, but the truth is not as honeyed as her words.
What do you mean?
Yeah, what do you mean?
She has a hard time of it at school. The others tease her for being lowborn.
Oh.
Forgive me, I shouldn't have said anything. I'm sure you have worries enough of your own. Teacher will be all right. I'm here to look after her.
Good, you do that.
Then there is naught to worry about. But mind your own limits. You can't be responsible for everything.
Oh.
Says the brother who never fails to do any and all that is expected of him.
Ha! I like this dynamic.
Unless you forget, I'm no less a Beowulf than you. It'll take more than a few mean-spirited school peers to get the better of me. But please, don't lose sight of yourself, Ramza. You needn't let your life be ruled by the fact you were born a Beowulf.
Now you're starting to sound like Mother.
Oh, I like their dynamic. So is she gonna be a magic user? I hope so.
Ramza.
Oh, cute little cutscene. Love it. Alright, we gotta go search for the spy. It's weird to go search for the spy, though, because if he's caught, he's definitely dead, right? But I guess they said they don't usually kill people. Okay. Okay, so what do we have for sale? Egros Castle is where we currently are. Armor. Oh, they might have good stuff then. Because we don't have any magic users yet. We do finally have an archer. But it wouldn't let me use any of the powers, so we're gonna have to figure this shit out. Let me go to the outfitter.
Welcome. Take as long as you need. Who needs
See
outfitting?
what we can do. Because we turned Emmerich into an archer. We still have a squire. We turned us into a knight. Chemist, another squire, and a chemist. Okay, hold
May I
on.
be of come back in it?
Yeah, let me see our actual team first. Knight, archer, squire. Okay, what
May I
can
help
Bertram
you?
be? He has a level 2. Ooh! We've got white mage and black mage now on the list. I'm gonna assume white mage is a healer. Oh, chemist can be those. Okay. Let's keep him as a squire then. Griffin's only a level 1 chemist. Okay, she's still level 1. Ah, here we go. She's a level 2 chemist and a level 2 squire. Okay, we're gonna make her a white mage, I think. A mage who channels divine forces. The white mage's job, command, white magics, enables the use of healing and strengthening. There we go. I think that's what we were supposed to have unlocked for the previous fight. Learning abilities. From a unit's ability screen, you can spend that unit's job points to have it learn new abilities. Once a unit has learned an ability, it must be assigned to that unit from the status screen before it can be used or its effect can be activated. That's why we couldn't use any of the last fight. Okay, sometimes these tutorials are a little behind from what we're doing. There are 4 categories of abilities, each with different purposes. Action abilities, grouped by job command, used for attacking and healing. Reaction abilities trigger automatically, such as when being attacked. Support abilities provide helpful effects that are always active. And movement abilities, special effects related to how a unit moves. You can freely assign one ability from each category to a unit. Okay. So we of course want to give her Cure. Healing magic that restores a small amount of HP to distant units. Regenerate. Ooh, grants regen. Magic defense boost. Okay, we're definitely going to try and get as many as possible. But for now, let's give her Cure. And that'll be her job points. So that must be the 73 that we spent. Oh, so I have to learn abilities first. Okay, so I gotta go back to our other characters and learn. So you guys been given the best equipment. Cool. So we need to go back to these 3. Because I didn't learn any knight abilities. That was the problem. Oh, okay, so the knight abilities are really expensive, so he can't learn any right now. Oh, he's only got 186. He would have enough to learn as an archer. Okay, so let's try the archer. He has enough. Okay, so we're gonna give him some aims, I think. Spends ever so slightly more time aiming to deal more damage. Horizontal vertical same as a weapon. Area of effect is 1 tile. No added effects. Potency 1. I'm not sure what potency means yet. Potency 2. Let's do the aim 2. Yeah, if I don't need aim 1, I'm not gonna take aim 2. Right? Because it seems to be the same amount of time. Okay. So he's got some now. He can be useful. He's still a squire. This guy's a regular chemist. She is still a squire. She's now a white mage. And she's still a regular chemist. Okay. So we need to up some of these guys. So we need to bring her into battle to get a dark mage. And we should bring Emmerich in so he can use his archers. We basically have an extra chemist right now. Do I make him a squire then? We'll leave him a chemist for now, I think, because he's doing a lot. Because we have an extra squire, too. We have 2 extra squires. Okay.
Making preparations.
Let's see. The knife still isn't held. We'll see if we can put it on someone. We got a couple broadswords, bowgun. Okay, let's see if we can... Whoops.
Yes?
Make sure everybody's holding what they should be. So dual wielding must be something that you have to, like, unlock. 510, 45. Oh, so we should go here. So longsword would go up. Okay, so remove it from another unit. Yeah, put it on our main boy. Removed it from Argath. Oh, Argath's in the party? I just stole his sword. He's not on my list, so his sword is getting stolen, baby. Steal all the good equipment from your guests, by the way. I do it in Bait and Kaitos, too, where I'm like, steal all the good cards from your other parties and all that shit. Okay. Yeah, so he can't use any at this... Oh! Wait, can I put some of these in? Oh, I can put these in? Wait, cool! Oh, wait. No abilities learned. Oh, so they have to take it as a separate thing if they want to use items. Enables the use of healing items. Chemists can use items on units up to 4 tiles away. Okay. They must first be learned via the job menu. Okay. Okay. So you can use them on other people, but you're supposed to learn them through job menu. This makes more sense. Oh, I'm learning so much.
Need something?
Because they will not tell it to me. Oh, guest units? Where did he come from?
What do you want?
Yeah, Argath, I stole your shit. So, I guess I'll give you a broadsword. Because I kind of stole your weapon, buddy. I don't think I can give you 2, because it keeps taking them off. Yeah. Nobody seems to be able to have 2. He's a squire, and I cannot change it. Okay.
Need something?
Deleta.
Yes?
Fundaments, items,
Making
metal
preparations.
items. Learning? Yeah, exactly. I'm learning more and more about it and how it works exactly. Okay, so let's try our archer. It says that it gives them the best things automatically. So I'm gonna assume... Arts of War, items, fundaments. Okay, he doesn't know any of these though, so he doesn't... Not gonna be able to take them. But he might know fundaments, right? Because didn't he start as a squire? Yeah, so he can have fundaments. Okay. I'm learning. Bertram's level 2. Our chemist is level 1. She's got a broadsword. She's got a staff now. But she can still do the items ability because she was previously... Oh, there's black magic? She won't know it though because she hasn't been the black mage. Okay. She will be able to do items. Oh, interesting. This is so cool. She doesn't have anything, so let's give her the knife. So everything should be equipped except for 2 broadswords. Which... Oh, we have a rod? Wait. Go back. Would a rod be better or is the oak staff better? Oh, apparently she can't use the rod, so never mind. So I think we're okay here. So let's go here, because I want to sell some stuff then.
Oh, you're here to sell.
Let's sell our 2 broadswords.
Are you happy with the price? Thank you kindly.
Yup. And we'll sell our rod, because I guess we can't use it. Although 320 seems to be better than the oak staff. Oh, it's only for a black mage. Okay, so we'll keep it. We'll keep it. Someone's not wearing a leather cap, so
Are you happy with your cost?
And then we've got a clothing.
Are you happy? A pleasure.
Sell, battle boots, a bunch of potions and stuff like that. Ooh, what are these? Oh no, we saw these. They're all healing items, right? Yeah.
May I help with aught else? Good
Fitting.
choice.
Okay. So who are we bringing in? We're bringing in this chick, because we're going to make her the black mage. So... there's nothing that I think would help her. No, okay. We're going to bring in Eustacia, because she's still level 1. Oh, she's got her broadsword in her other hand. Hold on. A longsword would probably do her well. How much money do I have? Yeah, I got enough. We can equip her. No headgear. No clothing. Sure, confirm.
This is your grand. Many thanks.
Cool. And then we'll eventually want to get him up too, but they didn't have anything for the chemists. So we're gonna want him up. Okay. Oh, so it's not for like dual-handed weapons, it's to put a shield down? So maybe some of them can take shields. Okay. And that's like what it's going for. $1,000 for battle boots? I don't think the archer needs that though. Wait, can I put that on like the healer? Can I put battle boots on her? Because she's a healer. Yeah.
This is your grand time. Another says.
Okay. And I
May
think
I
we'll
help with all?
stop
I
there
await
for
your
right
next.
now. Let's go to the tavern. Gossip
Welcome.
and rumor.
Make yourself at home. Rumors, eh?
Corpse Brigade. We read these, I think.
Need
Yes, we
anything
did.
else?
Okay.
Thank you and farewell.
So the rumors don't always change. So they have armor. They have healing rods because it's a magic city. They have potions. That's where we're headed. Okay. Well, let's go to the little one first. The Siege Weald. An ancient fortress, an ancient forest surrounded on all sides by mountains. It is said to have once been home to the now extinct Moogles. That's a Final Fantasy thing. Those are cute little squishy creatures, right? That means they must still exist if it's telling me they think it's extinct. Alright, Siege Weald, here we go. I kind of want a chocolate. I'm going to open a chocolate. Ooh. Okay. Place units. Okay, Ramsa's locked. Can I zoom out? Thank you. Okay. So right up in the front, we're gonna put her.
Time to
She's
fight.
the lowest level. And then we want
'Tis
our
time.
chemist. We can only do 4? E. Do I put in our archer? He's already leveled up. I'm gonna put in both chemists. Might be a bad time,
Alright.
but we're gonna do it. Because I want to level them up. I
Forward.
like to fight with low units. I'm that kind of a person. Ooh, I like these monsters. They look fun.
Our luck is ill, that we should chance upon fiends such as these in the wood.
Some of us prefer fiends in a wood to a dull watch in Castle Garrett, Argath.
And some of us are not so quick to jape in danger's face.
Enough talk. They come.
I'm excited. Let's fight the baddies with our low levels.
Ready.
This is how I play Fire Emblem too, is I always use like my lowest level and worst
Victory
units,
is
'cause I like to
mine.
make it a challenge. Alright.
I see you.
Oh, a 10 on a throw stone. Okay.
My turn.
Damn. Alright. We got a few here. I can't use any night stuff left, so we're just gonna try to kind of get up in there. And look at these baddies. A Kakainos? Goblin. I don't know what Bravery or Faith or CT or any of that is yet. It has not told me. Okay, 36. They've got some sort of blue thing above their head. No, it's not them. Who has this blue thing? This guy. A Penia. And a bomb. Oh, I don't like that it says a bomb, but I also don't know what that little blue thing does. Interesting. Maybe it means they... Oh! I bet it means they're floating. Because they've got that little, like, circle thing where they're above ground. So they must be able to, like, float over tiles is what's telling me. That's what it looks like, too. And in Iscus, which is the red panther. Okay. So... He can't get too close. I'm gonna put him in line with the 3, I think. I don't need their names up. I don't know that I particularly need their health either, but we'll keep their health. I'd like to... There it is. Okay, I was gonna say I want to go top down. We'll go here. I don't know if he can reach throw a stone from here. Oh, he doesn't have one. Okay, we'll let him be then. Okay, she's also Squire, right? But she's got throw stone. Okay. So we're gonna move her up here. Can she throw stone from here? Oh, not quite. Okay. Let's move her. What is it, like 4 ahead? What about from here? It's 1, 2, it is 4 ahead. So 1, 2, 3, 4, still wouldn't be able to hit there. She'd have to come up front, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Still wouldn't be able to hit. Okay, so we're gonna keep her back where I had her, and she's just not gonna deal any damage this turn. That's okay. Keep her here. Face her forward. Thank you, Kimberly. I appreciate the support. Okay. Now we know they can use it from far away. I wonder why they can only use the Phoenix down, though. Because I have more items. That's so interesting. I don't know why we can't... Equipment and abilities. Not be changed during battle. Okay. I don't know why they can't use more things. We'll put him down here. How about that? So he's got the same stuff, right? Oh, he's got potions. Why does he have potions and she doesn't? Weird. Okay. The little goblins are going. Oh, they can't move very far. Yeah, I know the cat can. Alright, let's see what our dudes do. Rush. Okay. You could KO him.
Prepare yourself.
6 damage. Okay, you absolutely
It's
did
time.
not. Good job, Delita. You did jack shit. Alright, let me come right up in here. I think we're gonna go for this guy. Yeah, let's deal a good 30. Nice hit. Love it. We're gonna face him
I've
this
got
way.
work to do.
Yes, you do, Queen. We're going to have her... Yeah, I think she can take a hit or two. So let's see what happens if we go right up and attack this baddie. 15, go for it! Nice job, Queen. And she really can't do much. So we'll keep her, because he can move 3. So he could move close enough to hit her, but you really have to be going for her. We're gonna have her wait. This guy's got potions, so he can heal folks when they need to be healed. We're gonna throw him more in the center. So I'm gonna put him up here. Ooh, I could have him attack, but I don't know, man. I don't know if that's a good idea, because he's not gonna live for super long. I'll have him wait.
My turn.
Hopefully Argath can kill somebody. Come on, kill him. Kill him, Argath. Do
Easy
it.
prey.
Oh my god, you were
Huzzah!
weren't you 1 away? Isn't he 1 away? Oh my god, Argath. Jesus, dude. Alright, here we go. 15's not bad. We can take 15. That's fine. How about this dude? Who's he going for? Delita? Delita's fine. Okay, 18's a lot, but she's okay. Yeah, she's alright. I'm a little worried about the panther hit. $12 is easy. He's fine. Rams is chill. Yeah, I'm a little worried about this one. 15. Okay. Yeah, she's gonna need some healing. Yep, she gonna have to get out of there.
It is
All
time.
right. So, can she do enough damage to kill this little goblin? She can! Oh, because I have the mithril dagger on her, I think. She does 16. Kill that bitch. Hell yeah, let's go.
My turn, is it?
Yes, and we're gonna have you do some healing, big boy. Put you behind the panther. And then... healing item restores a small amount of HP. Oh yeah, huge range, bro. Will not hit. Oh, you can't go through an enemy? Uh-oh. We can't go through an enemy. That changes my approach a lot. Okay, how far is this range? Can I hit her up here? Okay, okay. 30 recovery. That's great.
No more mistakes.
I guess because he's throwing it, we can't throw over an enemy, probably. Yeah, Delita, go kill a bitch. Thank you, Delita.
Down with you!
The fruits of my labors.
Right.
Alright. We're gonna have to be careful here. She's fine, but now we have to be careful about how much damage we take. I'd like to kill the little goblin to get him off the board. That means that dude can for sure hit me. I don't know if the panther can or not. Ooh, I can't go up on a regular attack. Shoot. Okay. And a regular attack... Oh, it does give me their range. Okay, that's what I wanted. Was it does give me their range. So yeah, he's got a 3. How much does a panther have? She's gonna be blocked on all sides, huh? Probably like a 4. She's got a 3 on her right, so... What would be... How much damage would I do right off the gate? Ooh, I would kill it? Yeah, I gotta take that. Oh, I hope I live.
I must keep moving forward.
Hopefully we live, because I gotta take that option. What is... Oh, that's just like the soul? Okay. Oh, I can move out of the way. Oh, okay. Let's move back up here. Let's move up here with Delita, I think. Because then I'm only taking 1 hit. Yeah, I gotta survive, Dadley. That's important. The second goblin won't be able to reach me from up here, but the cat could. We might have to back up to Potion Man. Yeah, we're gonna back up to Potion Man. Okay. Oh, she still gets the hit. Oh yeah, because she only got healed. She didn't actually get to attack yet. She would do 15. Does she have enough movement to get to the goblin? She could throw a stone at him. She's got fundamentals on her. Oh, it's got 7 health left. She can only deal 6 damage. Dang. Okay. Then I think it's better to just hit the cat. Yeah, we're not even gonna move, we're just gonna hit the cat. Even if we don't deal quite enough damage.
Huh, not bad.
Okay. And then I guess we'll move back here with the rest of our guys. Well, we want Argath to be able to hit, so... Let's leave her here, actually, because I don't want the Panther to go hit Dolita. So we're gonna leave her here. Argath, where the fuck are you going? You better hope that kills.
I see you.
It didn't. That was worthless, Argath. No wonder nobody likes you. Jesus. Dumbass dude with his hoity-toity voice. Should have attacked the cat, bro. The goblin's still alive. Yeah, now the cat goes for my poor chemist. That's alright, he's fine, he's fine. He's fine. Oh, I love the row. That was cute. Alright, she gets to go first this time. I'm not sure why the order changes like that. Like, she was last time. So why is she first now? I don't know. But we'll use it and we'll deal some damage. She can move back up and... Oh, can she not stand on the body? Oh, interesting. And regular attack isn't gonna be... Like, it doesn't have height, correct? Oh, it does have height. At least it looks like it has height. So if I go here... She's got the mithril dagger, so she can do a good amount of damage if she can hit. Okay, it does have height. Cool. Nice.
Ever onward.
Okay. Cat dead. Is there a second cat? Oh. The goblins are showing as like cat people. Interesting. Oh, no, okay, it is a separate being. It just looks really similar. Okay. Cool. Alright, this is our healer boy. We're not even gonna move for a second. We're just gonna go ahead and potion our main guy so we don't die here.
My thanks.
Okay. Nope, we're gonna stay right in place. Dolita, I don't think can get very far. I don't know where
My
the hell
turn.
he thinks he's going. Alright, we'll go up to this dude. And we will attack. For 35 points of damage! Argath, you better kill him. He's the last one on the board. You better
Victory is
kill him.
mine.
Where are you going, Argath? Oh, the cat's still alive?
Easy prey.
You left Argath? You're such an idiot. Oh my god. This dude is so
It's now
dumb.
or never.
Listen, I will even double check. Let me see this right now. Oh, that's the system menu. Let me see this boy right now. Argath, I swear to God. Can I look at your shit? No, I can't. I know I left you with a sword. If I didn't leave you with a sword, that's why he's throwing stones everywhere. But I'm pretty sure I left him with a sword. I'm not allowed to look at him, apparently. As a lovely little guest. But he throws stone at a cat that it didn't even fucking die. Like, it's so dumb. He's an idiot, and I mean, I'll kill the cat, but like, that was stupid. Should have killed the goblin that was right next to you. Jeez Louise, bro. Now I gotta move this dude out of the way so he doesn't get killed by these goblins.
I won't lose.
They're doing nothing. I don't understand how they are so useless. Like, does the battle difficulty apply to them being stupid as well, or... Oh, they're in cover from there, aren't they? So she's gonna have to be right in the way. Which is fine. Yeah, kill that bitch.
Time to show off my skills.
We can do it ourselves, but like, geez Louise, bro. Literally, the chemist is doing more damage than you are, Argath. She's about to kill this boy. She gonna kill a goblin herself.
Know your place!
Know your place is crazy coming from a level 1 chemist, but okay.
Once we are clear of the Weald, we should soon reach Daughter.
Enemy is vanquished, let's go. 1200, hell yeah. Literally, Josian had the greatest contribution. Argath, no wonder nobody likes you, boy. Oh my lord. Wow. I'm gonna double check right now. Cause let's find out if
Need
I'm a
something?
fool.
Yes?
He has a broadsword equipped. He could have hit them. Idiot boy.
You have
All
my
right.
attention.
Now we can change her into a black mage, right? Required level is level 2 chemist. Oh, she's only level 2 herself. Okay, not a level 2 chemist. He's a level 2 chemist. Okay, so he's gonna become a black mage. Fire, magic that ignites searing flames, dealing fire damage to distant units. 4 range and 2 tiles. Ooh. Reflectable and castable with arithmetics. I don't know what any of that means. See what thunder is. 6 MP, cast speed 25. I don't know what any of this means, but okay. Magic that calls down scouring lightning bolts, dealing lightning damage to distant units. 4, 2, and all the status things of before. Blizzard. Magic that rains down pillars of ice, dealing ice damage to distant units. Same as all the others. Poison. Generates toxins within the body, inflicting poison. Ooh, that hideout effect is only 2. And Blizzard is only 1. Thunder is only 1. Okay, so because the fire was, height didn't matter. No, fire's height 1. Okay. Well, let's get them all, I suppose. Fire. Thunder. Because we don't have any others we can learn yet. How much we got left? We got 53 left. Do we want Blizzard or do we want Poison? Oh, Poison costed more. Well, we don't want Poison. We're getting Blizzard, I guess. Okay. Change the job over.
Not a bad look.
Okay. Equipment and abilities. So he can still use items then. Okay. And he's got the rod on. Alright, cool. And then she's a level 2 squire. Which means, are there squire abilities? There are. Rush. Right, we saw that one. Evasive stance. This is a reaction? No, reactions are these ones. This is a support. Adds the evasive stance command, which greatly increases the unit's physical and magical parry and evasion rates until its next turn. Okay, let's try it. I want to try a passive, a support. Yeah, we'll try a passive one. Let's find out. And then, could he... Wait. Oh, that would be making her that. I'm still in her thing. Okay. Can he learn anything Knight yet? Does he have enough to learn? No, wow, you need a lot of stuff to learn the night ones. Oh, he's got parry. Oops. I went to the archer. Okay. Oops, I did it again. Parry. Blocks physical attacks received from the front or the side with the equipped weapon. That's pretty cool. I kind of want him to have an attack, though. And these cost a shit ton, bro. Rend speed. A death technique that reduces the speed but deals no damage. Reduces the attack power. Reduces magic attack power. Okay. And reduces target's MP. Oh, so all of the Rens... Okay, so knights aren't dealing damage. Okay. Well, these ones seem to be... Maybe? Destroys the item equipped on target's body. Okay, so maybe these front ones are attacks. But they seem to be just getting, like, rid of things. So I'm gonna take the parry. Because he seems to be a... Knights very much seem to be like a, I'm gonna wait for you to hit me.
All right.
Versus the other way around. So he should not have gotten any, like, learned... Oops. Still getting used to the menu.
What is
He
it?
should not have gotten anything. No, okay.
Me?
Yeah, Bertram's Squire 2 now. But he's only got 62 points. He can also learn evasive. Sure, let's give him evasive. He shouldn't have any experience to do... Oh, their abilities? Wait, hold on 1 second. Where's this little Josian mage? Here we go. This is how I get her to use potions. Okay. Blindness. Okay, I just want to give her a regular potion, I think. Auto potion. Upon receiving damage, uses a potion from the inventory to restore one's own HP. Prioritize the use of potion to lower potency. Re-equip. Okay. Yeah, I want potion on her for sure. She has a throw items thing. I don't know what that means. She's a squire. We can give her evasive stance. A Chetney birdhouse went for $10,400? Jesus, and I thought I was a Chetney fan. Holy shit. That's crazy. Oh my god. Dadley, I don't even have words, bro. Wow. That's crazy. Oh, that's still on her. Just looking through the different jobs. Oh, I see. Okay, I'm starting to understand this a little better. She's... Okay, so here's the white mage. Send the money our way, rich critters? Exactly. That's exactly my thought, too. Blessing that wards against physical attacks, granting protect to distant units. 3 range, 2 tiles. Okay. Blessing that wards against magical attacks. Okay. She's got cure. Let's give the physical attack one, I think. So these are all still the person. It's just the different, like, energy that they can learn. Okay, so we're gonna give her poison for whenever she's a black mage. Go ahead and give her rush. I'm starting to understand this a little better. Basically, they can play as anything and learn abilities from anything. It's just whatever position you put them in. That's why it's like, oh, that's why it's check marking, because it's like you're currently playing with her as this one. But you can scroll through and... Okay, like, she's an archer now, and so I can give her the aim abilities with the points I have. But only when she's an archer will those kind of like... Well, actually, I think we can put those up at any point. Here, let me see. Equipment and abilities. Yeah, okay, so I can give her one other class's abilities, or job's abilities. Okay, so she can do both white and black magic if we want her to. I see. I haven't learned any reactions. We have evasive stance. This is from the Squire, but we can use it because it's a support. This is interesting. Okay, so she can have 2 jobs actions, 1 reaction in total, 1 support in total, and 1 movement in total. Oh, it's starting to make so much more sense right now. Oh, this makes so much more sense. Okay. So let's pull Ramza up, and let's just go through all of them. Yeah, because he's going to have a lot under Squire. Salve, a battlefield treatment that removes poison, blindness, and silence. Words of encouragement that increase the speed of a distant unit for duration of the battle. Right now he's got Chant up. Counter Tackle. Upon receiving a physical attack from an adjacent unit, counterattacks with an ability equivalent to Rush. Ooh, I love that. We're taking that. Alright, so I took away a few of those, but that's okay. I'll take the evasive stance. And then we actually want to do this, and we want to do that. Ooh, he's got some potions on here, too. Ooh, being able to use a Phoenix Down is really important, though. We'll do a regular potion, and then we'll do a Phoenix Down. Okay. So, the Knight we already went through. The Archer, he's got a few aims on him. We'll give him aim 2. Squire, he's done. Chemist, he's done. Okay, so that's all of it. Cool. So then we go to the next person, which is Emmerich. And we're gonna learn abilities. So he's good on Archer. He's got some Squire ones. He can also take evasive stance. Chemist. Can he do Phoenix Down? No, he doesn't have any points in here. 128 in the Knight. Okay. We're back to Archer. Okay. So Bertram. Nothing else for the Squire. No Chemist. The Knights are really heavy, so he doesn't have a Knight yet. Ooh, he's got some Archer ones. Is it just aim 2? It's just aim 2. Okay. Alright. Griffin we would have already done, I think, but we'll check. Oh, no, we got some Squire ones here. Put on Rush. Put on my evasive. Got 1 Chemist, but it's not enough to grab anything else. Knight at 117 will not be enough. Archer at 135 should get him an aim, yep. White Mage. Ooh, we could take the Cura. Strong healing magic. I kind of love that. Or we could take like a Shell Protect thing. Ooh. Let's take Cura. Let's take Cura. I think that's fair. Okay. So we do Eustacia. She's only got a 60 on here. 35. The Knight, you have to have higher than that. Archer can get her an aim. Okay, and that's back to those. And we would have started with these guys. So she should be good. Yup. And she should be good. Yeah. Okay. So I think everyone's chilling then. I finally understand how this works. Oh, I didn't equip anything. Shoot. Oh, I didn't mean to fight again. Okay, I don't have to. Cool. Kind of helpful if I actually equip things, huh? Counter tackle. Yeah, I want... Ooh, but we have the Knight's parry, too. Oh, we can only pick 1. Blocks physical attacks received from the front or side. Upon receiving the attack, it counterattacks. Let's block. Let's fully block instead of counterattack, I think. Maybe. I kind of want to counterattack. Let's counterattack. Fuck it. Got evasive. No movements yet. So he's got chant in the metals. But we could let him heal himself. View abilities is one of these buttons? What's that button? Ah, here it is. I haven't really used chant. Whereas I'd like him to be able to use potions and downs, so I'm gonna let him hold that. Okay, Emmerich. Aim is his main one. And we're gonna give him items as well, because he doesn't have any of those yet. Okay. No reactions, okay. We can give Bertram... What is he right now? A squire? Yeah, we'll give him items too. Okay. I might give him white magics, to be honest, because that's Cura versus using a potion. Right? Because he doesn't know the rest of these? Yeah, we're going to give him white magic. And he can take evasive stance. She's still a squire. Go ahead and give her items. Because none of them have those yet. We're going to give her evasive stance. I'm not going to bother with re-equip. Re-equip really doesn't help all that much. She's still a chemist. Because her job's not up yet. Yeah. Okay. Alright, now I think we're good. So, should probably save. Can we save?
Need something?
Yes?
Oops. In options. Yep, let's save. Ooh, I didn't need new save data, but... Alright, I guess we have a new one. Alright, here we go. Merchant City of Dorter, a city that developed as a hub for overland trade. It is a lively place frequented by all manner of merchants. To the plot! Let us go. The Dorter slums. Alright, we still only get 4. We have to keep Ramza. Okay. He's a level 1 archer. I would like him this time around so
Let's
he
go.
can level up a little. Level 2 on both fronts. Level 1 for the black mage. Level 2. 1 for the white mage. Her chemist job isn't up, so let's bring her.
Let us begin.
And then I kind of want to bring our damage dealing mage to see what he's all about. Let's do it. Yeah, because we're going to
It's
get our
time.
guest still, so we should be okay. Let's deal some magics.
I said I know naught of it.
Do not speak false to me.
Uh-oh.
I know what you've done.
Huh?
Where is Gustav? I will have it from you one way or another.
I don't know.
What of the Marquis? Where have you hidden him? Tell me.
Ooh, traitors. Ooh.
I will not ask again. Where are they?
The desert. They're in the desert.
Oh, the voice acting's so good.
The Sanrat Siege.
Hold!
Uh-oh.
The Order's swords. My luck turns foul with the weather.
It seems we
he's
did
gone.
well to come here.
Okay.
Have I not seen that man before?
You know him, Delita?
I have seen his face, I'm sure of it. It was at Egros, just after the war's end.
You'll pardon me my misgivings, but this has not the look of any joyous reunion. To arms!
All right. They took the Marcus. Let's kill him.
I've just remembered. That man. His name is Weegraf.
Weegraf.
He commanded the dead men during the war. A company of volunteers assembled from the peasantry.
Okay.
What? But that would make him...
Make him what?
Aye. The commander of the Corpse Brigade.
Oh, so we were right. Remember I said it's either not them or it's a trap. If the commander of the Corpse Brigade is asking where the kidnapped man is, that means the Corpse Brigade didn't fucking take him. So it's not the Corpse Brigade. Ooh, this is getting interesting.
Leave it to me.
I'm intrigued. Where the fuck are they going? What are you bitches gonna do up there? Not contribute, that's what.
Let's get this over with.
There are archers up there, and these two boys are acting like they're archers.
I am ready.
Yeah, he's gonna hit you, Dumbo. He's hitting Griffin! Oh, I'm the Dumbo. Thank you, Kimberly. We're trying. They also have a black mage.
My turn, is it?
I like that even like their mages that look so ominous are like, my turn, is it? I love that. Okay. So, greatly increases the unit's physical and magical parry. Okay, we know we have some stuff now. So we can't get in there to attack, but we can line this and then we can evasive it, which I think we're gonna do. Because it'll increase their parry and evasion rates. And we have block on us. So, Rams has got block, which means that he should block everything from the left and in front of us if we stand this way. Actually, we might want to stand that way, because he'll block this side and from the front. Yeah,
Only one thing for it.
Okay, he's our archer, so we want him up. I don't know if he can hit from here yet. Probably not. We might spend time aiming, I think is what we're gonna do. But let's... How much height is on his attack? How much height is on his attack? One. Because he's one right now. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so he can do a lot of height. Okay. So then I feel comfortable moving him more like up here, I think. So I worry about aiming before. Yeah, go ahead and do the aim. Aim +2. Oh, it just lets me direct attack? I thought we were gonna have to wait. Like it said, before we could attack. Oh. Well, if that's the case, then let me move him closer. Can he hit from here? Oops. Or no? No, he cannot. Okay. I don't think he can reach from here either. No. Okay, so we're just gonna set him up where we were thinking. So what happens then if I click aim? Does it take MP? I don't think so. Okay. What happens if I click aim and I like put it on a spot that has nobody? Target this tile. Oh! Here we go! Magics and aim. From the moment they are used, magics and certain abilities, such as aim, can take a little time before they will trigger. Okay, I was right. The length of time differs according to the ability, but as a general rule, the greater an ability's impact, the longer it will take to trigger. Yeah, target that tile.
Onward.
Okay, so he's not doing it right here. Okay, okay. That's what I was wondering. Now, she's still on Chemist, but she's now got Rush and Rock Throw on her, and she can potion people. Okay, so let's keep her up and in the midst of things. I don't think Rock Throw reaches from here. No, it does not. So we're gonna wait. Now he's oh, I should have healed. I should have healed the black mage. Shoot. Okay, well, we'll bring him up here so he's ready too. Can he heal himself? Strongly restores a moderate amount of HP to distant units. Oh, it's in a whole range? Hell yeah, let's go. Yeah, take the MP. Oh, abilities with an area of effect. Okay, it's an AoE, I love it. Many magics and abilities affect a wide area rather than a single unit. When using such actions, you may be asked to target either a unit or the tile below it. If you choose to target a unit, the ability will trigger with that unit at the center of the effect area, even should the unit move. Okay, we need to be careful of that. If you choose to target a tile, the ability will trigger with that tile at the center of the area of effect. If there are no units within the area of effect when the ability triggers, nothing will happen. Regardless of the target chosen, if an allied unit is within the area of effect, it too will be targeted by the ability. Friendly fire's on, folks. Take care when using offensive abilities or those that inflict status ailments. Now, friendly fire's on is enemy healing on. Because I have played games where, sure, if your units are in the same thing where you throw a magic spell, it'll damage them too. But I've also played games where if you heal your own unit and an enemy is in your heal space, it will heal the enemy. So that's what I would be interested in. But for now, we'll just hero Black Mage. Okay, and then aim goes off automatically, but it didn't matter because there was nobody there. Okay. Oh, the healing. Okay, so Cura took a second because it didn't go until after aim. Interesting.
Victory is mine.
Why are they both going for this one night? Neither of them know what they're doing. Crazy. Crazy that we don't get to control them. 35 damage! But he blocked. Oh, okay. Oh, I have counter tackle on, not block. Uh-oh. This is why I should have taken block. I have counter tackle on. Yee. Okay, they're climbing. That's good for us. At least I did a little damage to him. Oh god. I clumped us.
Victory awaits.
Oh, but the fire from the bad guy takes time too. Interesting. Okay. We are for sure gonna heal and get out of, hopefully, the range of this bad guy. So if I move here, I don't think fire will hit her. And I should still be able to potion Ramza. Yes. So that he can live through the fire at least.
I will ascend.
Oh, she was one away from going up in her job. Alright, so the fire's gonna hit those two, but not those three now. Yeah, okay. Cool.
We can win this.
Alright, I'm learning more about how this game goes. Percy code is up now? Ooh. Dadley, that's amazing.
This
Whoa!
can't be happening.
Holy shit. That archer just clocked my dude. So if archers go higher, do they get more range? Oh, that explains a lot. KO'd units. When a unit's HP is reduced to 0, it will be knocked out and unable to fight. A KO'd unit can be restored to fighting fitness with an item called Phoenix Down, magic such as Raise, or abilities like Revive. When a unit has been KO'd, a series of heart marks will appear above it. If all of the hearts disappear, the unit will turn into a crystal or a chest. After this change occurs, the unit can no longer be revived and it will be lost forever. Went for $11,000? Jesus Christ, Dadley. Holy shit, that better be in a museum, I swear to God. Okay. We're gonna get our attack on, I think. No, because we don't get to heal before they shoot. We might Phoenix down our mage. Because I don't know what our guests are gonna do. And our archer can't Phoenix down him. Alright, we're gonna Phoenix down our mage.
You can't die here.
And then we're gonna get the fuck out of here. Holy shit. Okay. So I want him to have height then when he attacks. So far, so great. We're not... I mean, we had one person down, but it's not like the worst thing ever, you know? Okay, let's do it.
It's now or never.
Okay. We can heal. 'Cause we've got... Oh, we don't have the MP for it? Wait. Where's the MP? 6 out of 16. Oh, so I can't get more MP? That's not good. Cast speed. Oh, so that must be what cast speed means. Cast speed 20. Cast speed 25. Okay, he would still attack within everyone. Shoot, and he does not have items to heal at all. Alright, well then we're gonna do damage. Fuck it. Let's do thunder, because maybe we'll get a bonus because it's raining? I don't think that's true, but we could try. And it will go off before they get to do it. It's the wedding dress now? Okay, Dazzy, keep us posted. So if I move out of there, will it still hit there? That's my question. Let's move down here. I guess so. Even if I move out of, like, the range. Nice. Good hit. Alright, here goes thunder.
Nearly finished
25 and 22. Okay.
Me then.
I don't know that it did extra. It didn't say how much damage it did, so I don't know how it determines that. Alright, at least he's killing a guy.
Never
That's
saw
good.
this coming.
Argath, you better actually get up there and kill him. 20. Okay. He literally took my mage out, bro.
Ready
Like-
and waiting.
Oh boy. He's Archer going for
How
Archer,
about
huh?
it?
Okay.
How about that?
10,900.
The next move is key.
Wait. Oh god, he's dead. My Archer's dead very soon. Oh, and so is Ramza. We're in trouble.
Not like this.
Not bad at all.
That's
What do I do
crazy,
now?
Dadley. Oh, and he's gonna fire my mage? Jesus. Okay. That's crazy that the dress went for, I mean, I guess it only went for $100 less, but $100 less than the Percy coat is so funny. It's fabulous and I love that, but it's very funny because people love Jester, dude. But I guess maybe some people want to wear it, or I don't know. That's so much money for 2 items of clothing. Wow. Dude, keep me crazy, or keep me updated if anything else goes for a crazy number. Thank you for the updates, Dadley. I appreciate it. So, okay. So he is casting fire on my Dark Mage. So I feel like I want to heal the Dark Mage. Although I kind of want to up Ramza, because otherwise I could be in bad territory. Ramza will be up quicker. Who's this guy? Him. So he can also down people again. I think more people could wear the coat than the dress because Laura is small. Yeah, I think you're right, Dadley. That's most likely what it was. And I guess the coat has a bit more of like a legacy to it, you know? Oh, I'm gonna run out of Phoenix Downs, bro. Thank you,
Enough
Kimberly.
lying
I
around.
appreciate that.
I'm in your debt.
I suppose, like, I know I joked about, like, you know, raising the difficulty, but I think because I'm still learning how it plays, it's a lot more difficult than I intended it to be. Or than, you know, it should be. Simply because, like, I am still learning how it plays. But I think once we get the handle of it, it'll be a little better. Aw, thanks, Kimberly. Alright, here goes fire. It's gonna kill our mage, no doubt. Oh, it's going for the archer.
Sorry.
Right. Forgot
I
about
must
that.
fight on.
He can't. Oh, he's gonna go for Ramza. Ah, shit. That was dumb to revive him. Oh,
With
we're
this
losing
new
this.
power. To victory.
That's funny that it levels up the bad guys. We are absolutely gonna lose this. Holy shit. Uh-oh. Yes, definitely hold a power bow for me. So I want to get out of this fire hit. And it might be really stupid. I think right there's safe. I don't know for sure. Because he can cure, but he cannot raise a person back up. Oh, he doesn't have any MP left. Oh, so we're in big boy trouble. How do you get MP back? Huh. Okay, we're gonna go for it then. See if he can kill this guy. He can't. He can only do 9 damage. Shit.
You.
Alright, I'll have to leave it where it is.
Here
Yeah,
we
I
go.
think we're gonna have to restart this fight because boy oh boy is everybody downed. At least I won't get hit by the fire. Oh no, he targeted the unit, not the tile.
To give.
Okay, well I got the other guy
Ready.
killed. So at least the friendly fire occurred. These two are useless. If these two weren't so useless, I'd be like I could have won this fight. But they're so useless, bro. This is gonna be game over right here. We're gonna have to restart this. Oh boy.
This could be it.
Cause I don't have anything to bring these bitches back up. I've only got one thing. Let's see, Ramza would be directly next. Okay, bringing Ramza up isn't the worst idea. Not a potion. We'll use our last Phoenix down on him. Woo! It's probably not a good idea, but we'll do it.
Rise.
My thanks.
Okay.
I must press on.
Yeah, we'll see about that. We will move him simply because I do not want him to get hit by everyone. How far can... See, now it won't show me their movement, which is a little annoying, but if I move my cursor over it, it will, won't it? Okay, so we're gonna move... If he can hit me there, then we're gonna move to right here. And we're gonna use a potion on ourselves. Yes, so far we got this, Kimberly.
No cause
We're
for
trying
concern.
anyways. Not being able to control the guests is a little difficult, but we got Ramza back up,
Leave it
which
to
is
me.
good. It's very good. And we're learning more about the abilities.
Let's get
which is
this over
important
with.
for a game like this. Oh. He's an archer? Whoops, my bad. He can hit me from there. Thought he was a soldier. I should have checked. Okay, he's gonna cast fire, but it's gonna take a turn.
What do I do now?
So that's good at least. He's getting out of
My
there.
turn.
Yes, deal him damage. Hit him hard. 24, that's great. Oh, his fire's gonna get to go off though. Might kill Ramza just again. Oh no, it went for her!
Gods.
Uh-oh.
Good progress.
She was the only one that could bring people back from the dead, so I guess we're not getting our archer or our mage back. So we're gonna have to be very careful about what we do here. Alright, so if I go stand next to him, and I attack, how much damage do I deal? 35. It's not quite enough to kill him. What if... His range is going to be so far, though. Hearts of War. I don't have any. I could evasive stance it, but... Oh god, I already clicked it! Oh no! I already clicked it. Shoot, that's not good. Oh, that's very bad. Okay. Whoops. Yeah, we're gonna be restarting this fight, I think. Unless these two can do it by themselves. Which I might have to take back my dissing of the guest characters if they're about to literally single-handedly win this fight. Which is hysterical, by the way. Oh, God.
How about it?
This
Well,
bodes ill.
Rams is still alive, at least. Oh, but he can't get out of there before he fires. Unless Argath can get there and kill him. Oh, nope, he gets to fire first. Oh my god. Now it's a cutscene. The guests that I have been dissing for this entire game are gonna have to win the fight by themselves. Let's see. Wait, was Charles one of mine? I don't think so. When all the hearts of a KO'd unit have disappeared, it may change into a crystal. The unit cannot be revived even after battle. Other units can collect these crystals by moving to the same tile. If the unit is one of yours, you will be presented with one or both of the following options. Acquire abilities, learn the deceased unit's abilities that were transferred to the crystal, or restore HP and MP. Fully recover HP and MP using the life force contained within the crystal.
What do I do now?
Was that one of mine? Wait, can I pause? I absolutely cannot pause. Wait, that was mine. That was my archer.
Where's the Anne waiting?
Oh no. Oh no. Wait, can I stop? Can I? Wait, I don't want them to win. System menu. Oh no. Wait, so the hearts are amount of rounds that they can go KO'd? Is that what that means? Because my archer was KO'd, but he didn't take any more damage. Okay, we're gonna retry. Yeah. Retry from the start of battle. Because I didn't know that. We're learning things. It's okay, we didn't know it all yet. Alright, let's try again, Because holy shit, I didn't know that.
I shall win glory.
Now all the baddies get to
Leave
go
it to
ahead of
me.
time and still do us serious damage, but... No, I don't think they can hit us in round 1.
Where to, then?
Charles was one of theirs, but my archer for sure went down. Oh! I'm clicking buttons. How did I get to see the enemy stuff? Wait a second, I want to know how to do this. Basic range is 5. Okay, so their archer range is 5. That's particularly important. How do I see that for the other baddies? What's the battle pause button that I'm hitting? I must be hitting some sort of battle pause button. LB is change display. Okay, I don't want that. Combat timeline. Tactical view. Is top down. What button am I hitting? What? Trying to figure it out. What button am I? Oh, so I guess it is the pause thing that I'm clicking? Like it's a little plusy thing? Okay, how much range does he have? Well, he's got black magics, right? Oh, I'm not allowed to see what it is? No, view abilities. So he's got fire, which is 4. 4 with area of effect 2. Okay. Thank you, Kimberly. Yeah, we're finally starting to figure a little bit of it out. Oh, so that didn't pause it. Oh! Markers! Okay, apparently I set a marker down. This is crazy. During battle, you can place a marker on tiles that are highlighted with the sword icon by pressing that button. This feature has a variety of uses, such as setting an intended destination, marking an ability's effective area, or indicating the location of a buried item. Alternatively, when you use the mouse, you can press the 3 to place a marker on tiles that are highlighted with the feather icon. Repeat either of these actions to remove a marker from a highlighted tile. Okay, go ahead and remove it. Again, I don't know what I'm doing to pause.
The next move is key.
Huh, okay. So we're not just gonna head straight out to get ourselves killed. That's a bad idea. So let me see, how far can he go? He's a knight, he can go to there. What about this guy? This guy goes up usually. So we're gonna go here, I think. We'll put on evasive stance. Oh! My CT went down to 2. So whatever CT is gets used by the passives. I don't know what that is, but it's getting used. I'm gonna come up here again with the archer, because I think he was fine. And he doesn't really need to do anything yet. So he will just wait. Okay. Then I need to have her ready, so she's gonna come up here. Her stone doesn't quite reach, so we're gonna let her wait as well. And then my black mage is like, oopsie doopsie. But I don't want him to be too close to them, or they'll be in range of that guy. And if I use Cura, then his MP's gone, because we haven't figured out how to get MP back. So we will also evasive stance.
Leave it to me.
Okay, we might be a little bit better this first round.
My
Let's find
turn.
out. Okay, are they changing their tactics a little? He's still going up. Okay. They seem to be doing
Right
relatively
then.
the same thing. He's gonna cast fire on her. Okay.
Only one thing for it.
Her specifically, not the tile, but she's gonna be able to move. So we're gonna set up an aim. Because it'll put him behind the fire mage, but it'll still be okay. And I want to hit this guy. I'm still gonna face him that way. Now, we want her to move and get out of the way, and I'm gonna have her give a potion to this guy. So, because that's what we should have done in the beginning.
Cheers for that.
Heal him.
I will ascend.
That's an interesting phrase, but now the fire will hit her. It shouldn't hit him.
Impudent wretch.
Okay, cool. She's still okay, though. I think.
I
Okay,
won't
the
disappoint.
archer's been hit, but he's alive. I think. They don't all show up in the timeline. Ooh.
You're mine!
Well, she's dead.
Bested.
It's time.
That's not good. Yeah, we were doing good. No, other people can use Phoenix Down. We're still okay. We're still okay. We're still okay. Because other people can use Phoenix Down. So we're fine. I think we're going to go up to the mage and do some attacking on this guy. Because we should be able to do some serious... Yeah, we can just straight up
I
kill
have
him.
you now! Oh,
We're going to straight up kill him.
ready.
100%. And then we'll turn this way. And I want to get the mage in here. If I go here... Nothing is sold for less than $2,000? That's crazy, Dadley. Who has that kind of money to just do whatever they want with, bro? That shit's wild. I can go for tiles. But I can't hit anybody with it yet. Okay, not standing here at least. So we're gonna move him up here, I think. And then hit. It says MP, it doesn't say how much damage it deals. So if I cast fire on him, it'll hit for 34. What about thunder? Like, does it do the same amount? That's 34. Is blizzard the same? Blizzard's the same. Okay, so I wonder what the difference is. We'll just go ahead and cast it on the unit, because it'll kill him. Which is good for us. He did, so that's good.
Me then.
He can get up there and attack that guy. Good, 20 damage, love it. Get that archer
This
dead
cannot
and
be.
buried. Yeah, the hearts must be rounds, so they can only be downed or KO'd for 3 rounds, I'm guessing.
My time is up.
That would be my thought. Now he hits hard. Woo! 50 damage! Jesus Lord. Oh, he's doing a special move. Whoa! He's doing a... Oh no, okay. I thought he was doing a big ass special move. I think he is. I think he went all the way up in the battle order.
I fear nothing.
That's a huge move. No wonder why it deals so much. He's gonna go for the mage, okay. Where does that put him in the battle order? Ooh, the archer comes first. That's where it puts him. Okay. So... Aim 2 would put me farther up, though, is the problem. Put me up to 8. Which isn't great. But I don't think a regular attack really does any damage that we can care about here. Both of those are gonna go off, which I don't particularly like. He doesn't have Phoenix Down ability. So I think we still aim and we just try to deal the damage. 36 versus 30. We'll go for the big guy. Even if we go further down in line.
Time to die!
Not like
Yeah, Rum's
I can get
down.
even stronger.
Oh boy. I hope this doesn't kill our mage. Okay, he's still up. Good, good, good. Well, that's what we want. Hi, Fox Daddy. Welcome. How are you, my friend? I don't think he has... No, he doesn't have items at all. So he can cure himself. The aim 2 is gonna go off, though, so we might just want to deal the damage, to be honest with you. Ooh, it doesn't quite hit that guy, too, unless I go here. Oh, it won't tell me how much damage it'll do. 25. You can't even tell me how much damage you would do. You're well, I'm glad to hear it. We had a lovely special guest stop in on Monday's stream. Did you hear about it, Fox Daddy? By any chance? Did you hear about our lovely special guest? 25, okay. Oh, how much damage is the other dude doing? Okay, 25 to him. Can I check how much damage he's doing? I don't remember what it was. Ah, I think it was 30. Which should be enough to kill him. Oh, but I don't remember. Yes, I'm aware. Yay! Yo, Fox Daddy. Shout out to your mom. She was so sweet. Such a lovely woman. Tell her I say hi. Genuinely fabulous. I'm so glad she stopped by. It was really very fun. Very, very fun. I think what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna back up and I'm gonna cure myself. But I only have 10 left. Ooh, I really should Phoenix down the other girl. Fuck it, we're going aggro. I shouldn't, but I'm gonna. We're gonna go aggro here. And they all do the same amount, right? 25. And 25. Okay, we're gonna do the tile. So that way it hits both of them. And then we're gonna back the fuck up, bro. She's only nice to others? That's very funny. Well, she asked a bunch of questions, and I tried to help her as much as I could. But I love people, so I thought it was lovely that she stopped by. She said she saw us in your recommended streamers, and that's why she was here, and I thought it was lovely. Ooh, I think that's just barely not enough.
Curse my luck.
Uh-oh, they're still alive. We might
See that?
once again have to restart this fight. At least I'm a little more informed this time.
Victory is mine.
They're trying to get down to help. Oh, you got a... Okay, Argath. That's the first useful thing you've done. Thank you for healing my mage.
God
Because
help me.
otherwise, he would be dead and buried. My mom is a very supportive lady. She is. She genuinely is. Like, I was so impressed, yo. I told her how awesome you are and how I think you playing Santa is cool as shit.
Here.
Because I do. Ew. My archer taking damage, bro. Alright. Can he Phoenix down? No, he cannot. So we might just straight up attack from here, bro. I might say fuck it. He goes up to 6. But that dude can't attack because he's down. Okay. Can we not hit that bitch from here? Oh, you little bastard. Fine, I'll move. Fuck you. I'm killing you, fool. You're dead. Probably don't even need to aim to kill you. How much does my aim do? 21. How much would it do on this guy? 24. Who gets to go after me? The mage. Fuck it, let's do the 24. Alright, now let's get in the thick of it. And kill some bitches. Oh, I don't have enough to do black magic. Oh no. Oh, that's bad. That's very bad. We might have to restart again. Uh-oh.
Ready.
Eek. Oh, he potioned him. Love it.
Are you alright?
That's very nice. I only have one Santa gig this
I
year.
have to
That's
fight on.
still awesome. Just because it's one doesn't mean it's not awesome. I can never be Santa. That's something you get to be that I will never know. And I think it's fucking fire.
I shall win glory.
Okay. So we're only gonna have the archer before our people die and we gotta restart. I don't think we can do it in that time.
I see you. Get you for this.
Because I don't think I have a revive that quick. He can't revive. Ah, shit. Well, I think we gotta restart then, because I can't revive her, and she's gonna lose her last heart after this round. Right? Yeah, I've only got potions on me. He doesn't have the Phoenix down ability. Damn. Alright, let me make sure it's true and that it's rounds. So she should disappear
Never felt
here.
better.
I thought she would disappear.
This
That's
can't
the
be
last
happening.
round, isn't it?
This is just the start.
God help me.
She's at...
Me
Oh,
then.
so you get the extra. Oh, so they get a full round of 0 hearts.
Victory is mine.
Bro, that's so much easier. Damn. I still don't think we're gonna be close enough to get to the final guy, so we're gonna have to restart. But now that makes a lot more sense. You get to be an award-winning voice actor. That's something I won't be able to experience. False, Fox Daddy. You can be that one day. All right, you can, because I know you can, because I believe in you. Okay. I guess in theory, to be fair, I guess in theory I could be a version of Santa. If I got to be a costume character, you know what I was scrolling through before we started streaming? I was like, oh my god, I love these. The Grinch. I would love to be the Grinch. Oh my god. He has so much fun at the holidays. He just gets to be mean to everybody. That's something I'd like to try. I'd love to try the Grinch. Gotta get a Grinch gig. That's what you gotta get. Alright, so we're gonna have to restart here. How do I... There it is. Okay. This makes so much more sense. I'm learning so much, y'all. These are not failures. They're just restarts. It's all good. Because now we understand. We're learning things that the game is not telling us in time. Oh. I get to be the Grinch in about a week? Wait, that's so much better than
What's
Santa.
my next move?
Are you kidding me? That's 10 times better, Fox Daddy. Are you serious? Dude. Oh my god. Tell me how that one goes. You better pop back in here and tell me how much fucking fun you have. And you better have the most fun of your life. Because being the Grinch is so much fun because you get to be all like, who are you? Yeah, well, you're ugly, okay? Not like me. My breath is beautiful. Like, you get to be so... Oh, I love it. You better tell me all about that one. I'm so excited for you.
It's time.
Alright. My curse of always wanting to take my weakest units is occurring once again. Because I always want to take my weakest units. It's just a thing that makes me happy about tactical games.
Only one thing for it.
He might have... No, he does not. He only has re-equip. Okay. So he will just wait. We're gonna have her heal. She can give him a potion.
Just getting started.
Ever onward.
Emergency treatment complete. Interesting. We're gonna have him move here. Because he's also got evasive stance. Because I don't think it's like, what? 4 out? Yeah, it's 4 range, so it's not quite enough. Although, we could cast it to a tile. How far back in the line would that put me? It's not gonna tell me, okay. Little evasive then.
Leave it to me.
I was max a few days ago, but these are non-speaking roles. I have to do my acting with all body movements, but I would love to play a Grinch where I can use my voice to make fun of people. Aw, I guess that does make it a little bit less fun when you can't, like, use your voice and you gotta be silent, that kind of a character actor. But one day, hey, now that you've been, like, the silent version of Max and you're gonna be the silent version of the Grinch, you might get to lead to a point where you could be the talking, make fun of people version. And that would be so much fun. Oh my gosh. Either way, I'm sending you good energy for it. Especially for the Santa one. When you get to be the Santa, I was telling your mom, you're gonna like, it's a really special thing to be able to be a part of a kid's memory and something that they, you know, will treasure as they grow up, and that's a really, really lovely and beautiful piece. So remember what you're doing for those families and those kids, and have the time of your life, okay? Because, yeah, doing the Grinch voice would be super fun to make fun of people. Okay, I can definitely hit from here. So we're gonna go for this guy. Don't face... Oh, I meant to face the other way, but that's fine. Who did he cast fire on? The mage. Of course he did. But he's got evasive on, so it helps a little. Nice. Guaranteed hit complete.
No
oh,
time
these
to
must be
waste.
achievements. Okay. This dude fires off a crazy ass arrow. Yeah, he does so much damage to her, bro. Jesus. I don't know why he can hit from all the way up there. But apparently he can. Okay. So, I'm gonna go in here, I'm gonna kill the mage like last time. Because I liked just killing the mage outright. Even if it causes us some serious damage, I think it's important to get that fucker off the board. And we'll face this way so that we've got parry up. Alright. She needs to heal herself and the Dark Mage. We're gonna heal ourselves first because they don't kill the archer right away, I don't think. Yeah, we're gonna heal her first.
Best treat this quickly.
And technically the mage has Cura even if I don't want to use it. We'll bring her... I want to get her out of the mage's range, or the archer's range. What is his... It won't let me look at his... Okay, I have to find the... It's not the menu. There's like a pause button. Battlefield view. There we go. Okay. How much? He has 5. 5 horizontal. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So why can he hit her? How does that work? Why can he hit her? I do not understand. Huh. Another thing they're not telling me that I don't get. Okay. I'm gonna be taking pictures for kids at a church. That's lovely. That's so sweet, Fox Daddy. Aww. You're gonna be a huge part of their lives. Like, that's so meaningful.
A remarkable find.
I got an item. Cool. It's a really, it's genuinely a lovely thing. Like, you don't know what you mean to people like that, you know? To families and things until you really do it. Could try and get that guy dead. How much damage does it do? 25? But I will hit my own friends is the problem. So I might use Cura on myself. I don't want to, though. Because I would rather be using attacks. Okay. So what if I get... Might be a bad idea to get this close. Because he's going to get to go right away. And kill my ass. But maybe if I kill this guy... Yeah. It'll kind of be worth the death. Let's do it. I wonder how many kids are going to question why Santa's black and not fat. That is going to be kind of funny. I will give you that. There are definitely going to be kids that wonder that. And you better be ready because you're going to have to answer that.
You'll pay for that.
Oh my god. But that's part of the funny story. I want to hear about all the weird shit the kids say. You're going to come back and tell me all the weird shit the kids say because I love that. That's funny as hell.
No. No.
What's my next move?
Alright, he's gonna kill the mage for sure. Yeah, just straight dead, which is fine. We expected that. Rams is still alive.
Not bad at all.
And we got to kill someone with the mage. So I think we'll be okay. 18 damage, okay. The archer's coming in. Got it.
Oh, I can still
It's
improve.
so funny that the enemies get experience. That's the funniest thing ever to me about this game, is the enemies get experience. Okay, Fiery will take a bit to cast. I get to do Emmerich first. Okay. Then I think we're gonna do this. Oh, I can't hit him from here? Now, why can't I hit him? I will never understand. I really do not understand their mechanics about, like, range. I don't quite get it. I can hit him from up here. 18. Well, I'm gonna plus aim then. I'm gonna do this. Go for the 24. It's not gonna be great for Ramza, but I think he lives a fire.
At this rate.
Oh, not a 37 fire. Jesus.
I will not give up.
He's just barely alive. Holy shit. Okay. And our healer gets to go next. Okay, so we're gonna get out of this fucker's range. That's what we're gonna do. Don't quite have enough to go behind him. He can use potion on himself. I'd rather he didn't. She's gonna heal him though, so I think we just come in and we attack. Yeah, I think we just attack. Get some damage on him. Yeah, because we didn't mage him, we archered him, so we should be okay. And just in case he's still alive, I think it should face that way. She can heal. Yep, give him 30. And I think we're gonna keep her where she is, and then the aim will come off, which might kill him.
I can't go
Hell
on.
yeah, let's go. Alright, they're gonna start coming down to fight these guys.
I shall win glory.
But they won't really get anywhere, so it's gonna be the archer and the mage. But we're in a lot better position than we were last time. Okay. 18 doesn't kill him. But depending on how long the mage waits, it might be enough. Oh, yep. Yeah, Rams is out. But we only have 2 left. So I think we'll be fine because he gets 4 rounds of being down. And the mage is only on his, like, 2nd, so we'll be fine. Yeah, see, we can't hit and aim from here. I don't understand how that works. Can I hit it from here? I can. Okay, that's what we're gonna go for. She could Phoenix down, which is probably her best option, but I hate to waste a Phoenix down, to be honest. Can't hit anyone with her stone. I might just have her wait this time. I hate to do that, but I don't want her to waste a Phoenix down if she doesn't have to. Alright, so these 2 will come in. The leader probably won't reach.
Victory is mine.
Argath should be able to. Kill him! There you go. Good. Yeah, I think we got this battle won.
But how?
Gonna go for my archer. Did a little damage, but not enough.
Onward.
Yeah, we're just gonna put her here. And she still can't quite stone throw. Ooh, could she get there to stone throw? She can go up here. Is that enough? No, okay. Then we will put her back where we wanted her, which was in between them.
Let me think.
Now... we can reach him from here. Okay, cool. Deal that 24 damage, baby. Hell yeah. Death to the archer.
Never felt better.
Let's go.
Ready.
Get up there and smash him. All right, that's a win. Let's go. Victory is yours. The enemy is vanquished. Ooh, we got a lot of stuff. Rams had the greatest contribution. He went down so quickly. Do you play Marble Rivals? I do not. I'm not really into games like that where you're like first person fighting other people. It's not really my genre. I'm just too bad at games to be playing those.
We know you're of the brigade. There's no use hiding it.
All right, they're interrogating the dude. Remember, we learned that he's actually not the brigade because the Corpse Brigade leader didn't know where the Marquis was. Yes, that's how they're pronouncing it. Which means they didn't steal it. It's a lie. Whoever these guys are the ones who did it. So let's see.
Out with it. What have you done with the Marquis?
Marquis.
Where are you holding him? You were with your commander, Weegraf, when we came upon you. 'Twould seem he cast you off as a lizard would its tail. Where has he gone? Where is your den? Mayhap a beating would loosen your tongue.
Ooh.
Enough, Argath.
Listen well. A great host, with the Order at its van, prepares a sweeping campaign that will bring to book your Turncloak Brigade. You will die. You will be hunted down to the last and slaughtered like the swine you are, for such is brigandry's reward. But you, pig, are a lucky one. Tell us what we wish to know, and you may yet keep your bacon. So, where is Weegrav?
Okay, this man better become a villain. I swear if Argath doesn't become a villain when he has a voice like that and he said the word, you pig. Oh my god, that's villain territory. Also, maybe our assumption was a little too quick. Maybe they are both part of the Corpse Brigade and it's just that, like, there's like a rebellion happening, so the leader doesn't know about some interlying treachery, treason, where they stole the Marquis. Because if they're all part of the same brigade and the leader doesn't know, that's weird. So it must be some underhanded revolution thing that's happening. I'm curious. That's fair, the game is oddly casual friendly and isn't too competitive. There are over 30 characters that fit all kind of playstyles. Ooh, cool. I bring it up because I thought you would like Rogue coming to the game in a few days. Ooh. I mean, I'm pretty sure I know who Rogue is from the Marvel stuff, and she is fire. Listen, she is cool. I forgot I had these on, and I just saw them at the camera like, ah! They're so cute though, they're jingling. Argath could just be a misguided hero. I mean, he is currently. Right now he's on our side and we are trying to save like his commander. But he made a comment when we first met him. Argath made a comment when we first met him. And it could just be how the writing was and there wasn't a second thought. But he said, if my commander dies, then I am out of a job. It wasn't a, oh my god, I have to save him, like, I love him, I work for him, I pledged my life to him. It was very specifically, if he dies, I'm worthless. Which was an interesting choice. Again, might mean nothing, but I'm getting this energy from Argath, and right now we're in flashbacks. So I'm wondering if, when we go to the present, maybe he'll be on the opposite side. Now, he might just be on the opposite side simply because in the present, it seems like we defected. So, that could make sense. But Delete is also our enemy in present day. So, I don't know. This is so intriguing. I'm excited. Many things have sold for around $5,000. That's crazy, Dadley. Critical Role has some very rich fans to be spending that much on a charity auction. But at least it's going to charity. So, that's good. That's good. All right, let's see. Let's keep doing plot.
How the bloody hell should I know?
Okay, he is a member of the Corpse Brigade. Ooh.
I'll not bear your ribald tongue, Rogue. Learn to guard it if you've not have it cut from your throat.
Woo!
I am no rogue.
Tell that to the men you've robbed.
You nobles are all the same. You think every man born outside a castle's walls less than human. We fought for this kingdom at the peril of our very lives, yet the moment that the war was ended, you turned us out into the streets. What do you think makes you so special? Birth? Blood? What difference does it make?
You kidnap men for ransom, then dare ask the difference between us?
No. No, the Marquis's kidnapping was no plan of Weegraf's.
Okay! So we are right! It's not the fucking Corpse Brigade. Or at least not the leader. Oh, I'm so intrigued. Okay.
What?
He would never hold a man for ransom. Such a lowly act. It goes against all we believe in.
Yes, is what we were told.
Then who was it? Someone kidnapped the Marquis Elmdor de Limbury.
Speak. If not you, then on whom would you pin the deed?
It was Gustav.
Who is Gustav?
Gustav Margrave, Lieutenant Commander of the Dead Men.
So the Corpse Brigade was behind the kidnapping?
No! We're not like Gustav. We fight to end the aristocracy, not to become it. To be treated as equals, as the men of honor we are.
What do maggots know of honor?
Oh my god. Argath, you are useless in battle. So when you become a villain and we have to fight you, I can't wait to kick your ass because you're useless. Okay.
That's enough, Argath!
Ooh.
So where is this Gustav?
What the fuck was that look? It might be in pixel form, but that was intimidating as shit. Oh my god.
In the Samrat siege.
Sandrat?
You are not of Galleon. Small wonder you've not heard of them. Sandrats are unique to the Zeklaus Desert, north of Dorta.
Your point being?
Do any villages lie in the desert?
Villages? No. At least, not anymore. But the Desertmen once built a settlement by an oasis, and its ruins remain.
Then that's where we'll find Gustav and the Marquis.
Aye, like as not.
How can you be so certain?
A siege is a Sandrat's burrow. It's home.
Hmm?
Okay. So it is like an internal... You've gone against what we stand for as the leaders. So the leader's trying to take down the rebel inside of their own organization. Got it. Oh my god, I want to keep playing so badly. But it's midnight. So I think I'm going to end it here. But I'm so sad. I'm not going to get to play this until Monday. Ah! Okay. It's fine. Everything's fine. But you know what? Everything is fine. And... Oh, it switched over to keyboard because I clicked my keyboard buttons. This isn't the end, right? Oh, it could be. No, I shouldn't. Okay, I'm gonna save. Let me save. Options.
Need something?
Oops, wrong button. Save. Okay, we'll do a double save just in case. All right. 1231. Final Fantasy games have interesting ideas, but I never cared for how messy the storytelling is. But I never played any of the Tactics games. Yeah, I've never played, let me close this out here. Now that we've saved. Okay. So I've never played, any of the Final Fantasy games. But I love, like, Fire Emblem style and the grid-based kind of combat energy. And I've been looking at the Final Fantasy Tactics because it got remade with full voice acting and, like, graphics and all sorts of stuff. And I finally bit the bullet and I bought it. And I love it, Fox Daddy. I mean, I play mostly for the combat, but, like, the story's been really good, too. And we're not that far in. So I highly recommend it. It's been a lot of fun. And I'm frothing at the mouth that I only get to play it on a live stream. Because I want to play through the whole thing, like, right now. But that means our live streams are super fun because we get to go through it and do the story, and I love it. Kingdom Hearts takes the cakes for messy storytelling. Oh, easily. I never even played any of the Kingdom Hearts, but even I know how messy their storytelling is. Don't even get me started, bro. Oh my gosh. All right, y'all. So, although I want to keep playing, we are going to end for the night here. So I will go through and I'll thank everybody. Let's see who we're going to raid, because there are some people up that we could probably raid. I will also say our lovely community member Gal is having a Christmas D&D like long one-shot on Friday. She's live streaming it. I agreed to play. So feel free to tune into her live stream. You can see a bunch of us crazy people doing crazy Christmas Hallmark movie themed one-shot shenanigans. It'll be on her channel. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's see who we're gonna raid. Who do we got here? Ooh, who's this? I'm looking at all the it's suggesting me people that are live. Looking at all the fun things. If you guys have any suggestions, feel free to let me know. We could do... What are some fun ones? I like that it gives you a bunch of options. That's really cool. It gives you like multiple options to go on. I always like to go into art. Talk shows and podcasts. What is that? Talk shows and podcasts? I didn't know that was a category. Oh, most of them don't look fun though. Let's check the art. Let's see. Wait until hot tubs make a comeback. I mean, they were big for a while. That's certainly the truth. Let's see what we got here. I'm a sucker for the VTubers. When the VTuber... Oh! Is somebody drawing Has-Been Hotel? What is this? We do love some Has-Been Hotel energy. I'm looking for fun things. Some good energy to raid. Good energy to raid. Good energy to raid. There's a lot in languages that I don't speak, so I hesitate to raid because I want to make sure we can say hello. Boy, usually we have some pretty good raidable people here. What about special events? Anything cool in special events? Still lurking? You're okay, Dadley. I'm trying to find someone who is doing something. Oh, what about Splatoon? Is there anyone playing Splatoon? We love some Splatoon up in here. Splatoon. What do you mean no results found? Splatoon's not a category? Come on. Can't tell me Splatoon's not a category. Oh, surprise board game stream. Who's this? Wait, there's someone who's like, I think playing a board game that her dad made? This is so cool. Let me see if we can raid them. It is Madeline Patience. I know, I'm so intrigued. Okay, it looks like they're playing a board game and possibly their dad made it or something like that. I don't know. But we're gonna go raid them. So feel free to jump on because that's super helpful to them. Thanks, y'all, for being with me here tonight. I'm going to read through everybody and give y'all thanks. Of course, thank you to Fox Daddy and Dadley and Kimberly, who are still active with us right now. Y'all are fabulous. Thank you for joining me on the Final Fantasy Tactics journey because I'm so obsessed and I'm going to be so sad. Like, we're going to have to play it on Monday right away. Thanks to Andrew and Rythan for hanging out. And we had a bunch of new YouTube people earlier in the stream. So thanks to Lena and Mice and who else did we got here? We had we had Jesus for a little bit. And all sorts of people joined us. Brianna, of course. And Mr. James and all the folks. Thank you for stopping by, y'all. I appreciate you. I love the little Vixie bye-bye emote. It's so cute. Well, see you guys on Monday. Or, again, if you tune into Gal's stream on Friday, I don't know what time she's starting. I think it's like 5 p.m. or something. You can join us for some D&D. But I'll see you on Monday to play more Final Fantasy and chat. For now, have a lovely, happy holiday. And I think that's everything, y'all. Good night, let's raid. Goodbye.